Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Slackercast, the first episode of 2023. With me today is Dustin,
Your
who
monster.
is late, by the way. I just want to throw that in there.
So
First
sorry.
First show 2023, and you're fucking late.
Sorry, I got a fucking new kid to deal with. Okay.
It's not even true. Don't believe him. Next up is Jonathan.
I was on time.
He was the one, the only, the guy who's heartbroken. He lost a loved one recently, Hayden Cornelius.
No one has any clue what that even means.
I know. And also our special guest this week, hailing from the mean streets of Mississippi, Bum Taco Aaron.
What's popping?
With an awesome Virginity Rocks beanie. That's right, Dustin.
That's right.
All right. So it's been a while since we've done a show, everybody. What has it been like? I think the last show we did was in November.
Yeah, it was before I ended up in Mobile for 2 months. So.
Yeah, Dustin's kid had low testosterone, so they had to hold him for a long time in the NICU. But it's fine. His testosterone's at good levels now.
That testosterone, good now.
That testosterone. Well, we are doing a rap show today. That testosterone, baby.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to the Smart Psychology podcast. He joins us from the TikTok, so I just want to give him a shout out.
Awesome. Yeah, thanks for joining.
The TikToks.
Mike Hawk, good to see you.
Yeah.
As always.
Sure is. He is the one to roast. All right, so I mean, what's everyone been up to, man? We've been talking in the group chat, but no one else knows. So, Dustin, you have a new child.
Yeah, I have a new baby. My girlfriend went in the hospital November 10th with high blood pressure. She was there for 3 weeks. Then we had our baby, and he was there for 3 weeks. So I was basically a Mobile, Alabama resident for about 2 months.
How much did you have to pay for him?
Oh, I didn't pay for nothing. Tina has Medicaid, so that was a free baby.
Oh man, free babies are the best ones.
I ain't had to pay for a baby since I had one.
Damn.
My first baby was military, and my other two were Medicaid babies.
Well, what the fuck did we do wrong then, Jonathan? Because we're still in debt because of ours.
You got married.
Wow.
Yeah,
I don't know about still in debt, but
well, I guess that's just me then.
Jonathan makes the big bucks though. So,
Jonathan, what's new with you?
Man, Christmas cleaned me out financially. That's been about all. That's the battle I've been fighting.
So did that put you in debt?
Well, not as much as multiple procedures on my kidneys.
Jonathan's dick has taken a beating.
It has.
And not in a good way. Not in a good way.
Certainly not in a good way. But we're all healed up now. So there's that.
Did you at least try jacking off whenever you were at your worst? Just to see what it would be like.
What?
No, because...
Hold on, Doc. Let me jerk off real
It
quick.
probably hurt just to get a boner, huh?
It literally, you know what the worst thing about it, like, all right, so you're pissing razor blades for like 3 days. And the whole time, every time you piss, not only does it hurt, but like blood clots are coming out. So you're pissing blood the whole time. Yeah. It's like, and you're feeling coming. Like, it's like there's an interruption in the stream as you're doing it.
Yeah.
So you're like, oh God, and the whole time you're just sitting like, oh, you know,
just like those pre-sex pisses.
Yeah.
Post-sex pisses.
Post-sex, not pre. I don't know what a pre-sex piss is. Is that when you piss on the girl? Is that what that is?
Well, sometimes you got to do that to exert your dominance.
Little golden shower.
Little R. Kelly action.
Yeah, it's important for men to pee after sex too, guys. Don't forget.
Yeah,
That's right.
It's true.
Because you could get a UTI.
Yeah, you don't want no blockages in there.
That happened to me, but they told me I had gonorrhea by mistake. I'm not even joking. That's a whole nother story for another day.
Oh man,
This shitty ass doctor. It was literally just a UTI.
Was it at your college? Was it
No,
like
I went to
college
the fucking Care Now.
You
like
went
the
to a
clinic?
Hayden went to a virtual doctor, and they're like,
Oh,
"Oh,
and get this. They took urine samples to test it to make sure, and they mysteriously lost them. So I never got the results back. They were just like, "Sorry, we lost your
Yeah,
sample."
you got gonorrhea. Here's some pills. You were probably calling that bitch up like, what the fuck?
Dude, I know. I should have sued him or something, but anyway.
So you thought you got gonorrhea from somebody, but you didn't.
Yeah, this doctor told me like your girlfriend must be fucking around with someone else. And she was in the waiting room with me.
Oh no!
And I'm like, bring her back here. She needs to hear this from you.
Get her in there now.
And then she was like fighting with the doctor, like, I have not cheated on him. And I'm sitting there like, he's telling me I have gonorrhea and that you're the only person I could have gotten it from. So what have you been doing? And anyway, it was a whole mess. But.
Oh man, that sounds great.
Oh man, wish you could have been a fly on the wall there. Then.
Yeah, and then they lost my sample, and then that was it. They were like, you can come in and do another one, but I'm like, no, fuck you guys. I'm not.
So after this major distrust happened, how long did you stay with the girl after?
Great question.
I mean, it was probably close to a year after that incident.
Okay, so
Before we broke
It
up.
didn't break the whole.
It wasn't a deal breaker.
No,
Yeah.
because I mean, I was pretty sure it was just a UTI. I got a second opinion from my actual doctor and all that. So,
No, okay.
and it was gone within a week or two after that visit anyway. But
So you're like, probably not gonorrhea.
Well, Hayden,
Yeah.
guess what? I've got a surprise for you because here on the line with a confession is Hayden's ex-girlfriend.
oh
Come
god,
with
We
it
found the
right here.
sample.
Helena.
dude, I don't want to. I hope I never see that girl again.
She
Sorry,
was,
whoever you are.
she was a chubby one, wasn't she?
Oh,
No, she was probably hot. Did you not see it? I mean, we saw
Oh, yeah.
Hayden's college photo.
We sure
He was
did. He was a stud in college.
fucking stud, probably slaying that shit back in the day. That's probably why they thought he had gonorrhea.
She was the one I was with at that time.
Have you ever had gonorrhea, Hayden?
No, I've never had any STDs that I know of.
There was one time I lived when I was in the military, and we lived in like basically a frat house, and pretty much everyone was having sex with everybody, like the girls in the house, the boys in the house, not boys, not boys together, but
No, I got you.
Sure.
right. Yeah.
everybody was let's just put it this way, everybody was Eskimo brothers at the time. Well, there was this girl that came in that just one of our friends had been messing with, and she accused our friend of giving her herpes, and we were like, oh yeah, he probably did because he's fucking nasty. And so we all in the house thought we had herpes because we were all linked in some way to somebody that had sex with this guy at the same time. So
Jesus.
Oh, real quick, let me add on. The moral of my story is if you have sex with a condom on, take it off after you come. Don't leave it on for like 20 minutes.
Why would you
'cause
leave
you're
it on?
I was
Who does
lazy, and
lazy.
we just ended up.
I was lazy. That was your excuse.
Well, we were just laying there talking and shit, and then
Who
I
the
was
fuck
like, "Oh
lays in
shit, I should
cuddles with
take
a
this
condom
off
on?
now." Well,
I
that's
used to take that shit off immediately.
well. Then I don't know. I'm just saying if you, just right after you come, take it off because you can clog
Yeah,
your shit up really
Don't
bad.
marinate your cock and cum, everybody.
So
Yeah,
I fucked my urethra up because urethra
Yeah.
up.
All that shit probably dried up in there. God, Aiden.
Oh god. Well, I mean, it's not like I kept it in for days. I didn't.
So I guess all of us are gonna be fucking hacking up a lung tonight. So
Yeah.
bear with us on that. I did bring a single cough drop just in case.
Everyone's got the COVID 2.0. Right?
All right, Aaron. Before you have to dip out and go pick up your compadre from work and come back, what's new with you?
Hold up. All right. Nothing really. I'm just working, doing whatever I got to do.
To survive in this game
Yep.
of love.
What is your My Player over on 99 yet?
I haven't even bought it this year. I'm gonna be real with you.
Oh damn! Greg said all you do is play 2K.
Used to. I have wasted my money the last 3 years. I figured it's time for me to not waste my money this year.
Look,
Good on you.
Dustin, I've already told you this once. 3 of us, actually 4 of us in this fucking chat have to work during the holidays, during the busiest time of the year. So we don't have all this time in the world to fucking play
Dude, I was
video
off work for
games
2
and
months.
watch every
You know what
TV
that's like to
show.
not work for 2 months? It was the weirdest feeling. And it's like going back to work today was weird. I didn't even know what to do with myself.
When you went back to work today, did it involve leaving the house?
No. This is what I was wearing. This is what I wore to work today. Work from home special, baby.
Yeah, it must have been real weird for you.
Yeah. I mean, it is when your job is working from home.
So,
It's
Aaron, a question for you because I
Yes.
think we're going to discuss this while you're gone. Have you seen Wednesday yet? The Netflix series?
Oh yeah.
Oh, so
That's
everyone's
like
seen
one
it?
of the best series ever.
I think they said it was the second most watched show on Netflix.
Not more than Squid Game.
I don't know. They said it was number 2 or number 3.
What the hell is
overtook,
wrong with you,
7
Rap
Days.
Master Jay? I need you to calm the fuck down over there.
It's,
Yeah, but
it's
I bet
aging.
I
Of
bet it
course
was
you're gonna
watched
support it.
more with dub than with subtitles.
Yes, and correction. Well, I mean, it's Korean series, but it's all the same.
Oh, wait, just a goddamn minute. You were trying to pass off Koreans as not Asians for a second.
I almost did it. I almost said, wait just a fucking minute here. It's not. They're not Asian. They're Korean. They've excelled beyond just being regular Asians. They're like the pinnacle now.
Yeah, so,
further beyond.
So what was everyone's overall opinion of the
Hold
show?
on. We're gonna talk about what I've been up to, motherfucker.
Oh, you didn't say it yet? Okay.
No. Nothing interesting. All I've been doing is playing games that nobody cares about. I did finish God of War though. Then I've been playing a lot of old Japanese RPGs because there's something fucking
God.
wrong with me. I don't know what it is yet.
Well, all of us played some Modern Warfare 2. Like we've all
That's true. We have
we
been.
got dirty in there a little bit.
I do enjoy the Warzone.
I enjoy
the new Warzone.
playing with
These
Dustin and
motherfuckers won't ever get on with me anymore.
I know one thing. I ain't getting on a helicopter with you.
Hayden. It's been the fucking holidays. Everybody has been
I
busy. Dustin just had a kid.
I
I
know.
already
I know.
have 3 of them.
By the time I get everybody settled down, I don't feel like doing shit. It's usually like 1 or 2 in the morning. Last night I was trying to have sex all night.
Dude, I
and
told
my
you,
baby
man.
just wouldn't go to sleep.
You should have just left it alone and come and play Warzone with me.
Yeah. You at least got some satisfaction of the night.
Yeah.
Well, I got some sex. He finally fell asleep. So
Wait, what? Oh, your kid fell asleep. I thought you meant your boyfriend over there fell asleep.
No.
Justin
Anthony or
is so
whatever.
addicted to sex that he refused to go to sleep without.
man, it's been a while. Okay, she just had a baby. We finally got the green light.
Oh, the green light. I bet you've been waiting on that
Man,
shit.
let that pussy heal, bro.
I'm telling you.
God damn.
It didn't even come out of there. It was a C-section, so don't need to heal.
All right, moving on to Wednesday. This is where we'll start our official Wednesday discussion.
Are we gonna do spoilers at all?
Spoil everything since we've all
Spoiler
seen it.
alert.
So if you haven't seen Wednesday and you don't want it spoiled,
Official warning.
Yeah.
Spoiler
Then,
alert.
you
This
might
is your
want to
chance.
jump away for about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But everyone's overall thoughts of the show. I personally loved it. I thought
I loved it. Too.
I thought it was charming. I thought
I-
the acting was good.
The first episode, I was like, oh no, they are about to fuck this up. But like they really, that second episode, it really started to come into its own. I thought,
Like once they introduced the school.
yeah, it got a little Hogwartsy there for a little bit. But
What's wrong with that? That's why I
oh,
liked
nothing.
it.
There's nothing wrong with it. But I kept they kept doing like the outside,
Yeah.
like panorama of the school. I'm like, nah, it's Hogwarts. Yeah.
Can we all agree that the real star of the show was not Wednesday, but it was Thing?
I love Thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
Thing is a real ride or die.
That's right.
he was.
Can you believe they really did that in camera? Like they had the guy in like the green screen suit with
Yeah,
just
that's how
his
you used to do it
hand
in the old
poking
days,
out.
man.
Important his
That's what
body
I'm
and
talking
shit.
about. Yeah, do that
Yeah,
old school
that's-
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
They really committed.
And I felt like with the character Wednesday, they really rode the line between like she's eccentric and she's a cunt. Like they were right on that border, man. Because I was like, man, bitch.
But she's always been that way. Like I thought
then,
she did. I thought she did a really good job portraying the character.
Oh,
Like,
100%. I thought she did great.
perfect portrayal.
I thought the Gomez and Morticia casting was really good. Now a lot of people got mad at Gomez's. What's the actor's name? I can't remember his name.
Luis Gonzalez.
Yeah.
Yeah, he. I mean, you're going to be going up against with Raul Julia.
Yeah.
That's. I mean, he's the quintessential man. You're not going to outdo him. But I thought he did a pretty good job.
How hot is Catherine Zeta-Jones still?
Oh my god, dude.
How old is she?
Dude.
She's got to be in her
She's-
50s.
I think
I
she's
don't
like
care.
52 or something, man. I know
I'm
she's
just curious. I mean,
Dude, I know.
it was a really good pick for Morticia.
Oh yeah.
I was watching Ocean's 12 the other day, and I was like, this is the hottest chick I've ever fucking seen.
She's
God damn.
53 years old.
Dude,
She's
she,
still just
I
as
was
hot.
off by a year. Dude, she used to be my number one. Like whenever like Mask of Zorro and stuff like that came out.
Oh
Remember
yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah.
Remember that movie
Man,
she was
I'm
in
telling-
with Sean Connery? What was that movie she was in with Sean Connery?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Oh man,
Gotta like go through those laser things, and her ass
Yeah.
is just like
Oh yeah, man.
Wait,
more like yoga
she was-
pants were a thing.
Was it one of the James Bond?
No, it wasn't James Bond.
yeah.
Did she ever play a Bond girl? Why do I feel like
She
did?
should have.
I don't know.
Entrapment.
Yeah, Entrapment. That's what I thought it was, but I didn't want to
There you
say it. But
I know it started with an E, but
yeah, Catherine Zeta-Jones, man, she still got it.
Yeah.
100%.
But I've never wanted to
There it
fuck
is.
Wednesday more.
Well, here's the
Why
thing.
did you say
I
that?
want to talk about that.
Whoa.
Okay, because
Am I allowed to say that?
I wonder
She's
who's
barely
going to
20.
say that first.
Jenna Ortega is incredibly hot
yes,
as an adult.
yes.
Thank
However,
you,
it feels weird, like being attracted to her as Wednesday when you know Wednesday is only supposed to be 16 years old.
See, I didn't know that. I thought they were in college until one of you guys pointed it out. And ruined
So like
my
the whole
fun.
time, I don't want to look at her that way because I'm like, man, this.
Is she, wait,
Hey,
How
but
old
it's
is
a,
she?
Really?
Really?
As long as you're
I
looking
think
at
she's
the
20.
actress herself.
oh, fair
Yeah.
game then.
Yeah, but it's weird, like it's because like you know,
it's not as bad as though like with Arya Stark or like 11 in Stranger Things, where like you watch them grow up as a little kid, like
Yeah.
like Arya, like seeing Arya's boobs in Game of Thrones was like it was like seeing my daughter's boobs. Like that's I don't want to see that.
we
See,
got a
skipped.
question here. So
I didn't watch Game of Thrones. I skipped just to that.
No,
good
Just because-
question. Good question by Smart Psychology here. He said, "Would y'all take a Wednesday series over the Sabrina series?"
I
Based
personally
on-
haven't
Never
seen
seen it.
Sabrina.
I personally would simply because I've liked Addams Family since like the beginning. And this is what's weird about it. Like when I was growing up, I liked it a little bit. You know, I'm like I would watch it with my family and stuff like that. Even the old ones, the black and white ones. But I never really understood the adult humor in it, like all the shit between
Yeah.
Morticia and Gomez. And now, man, them with their like they can't keep their hands off of each other and stuff. I find that stuff so entertaining now. It's so hilarious to me.
It's far more funny now than it is. Than,
Oh yeah.
than it was as a kid.
So it's
Yeah.
weird watching it from an adult perspective and, you know, finding different things. And that's even the movies, like the older movies, like Addams Family Values and stuff like that.
I love how Gomez is, in that one episode where they go, like flashback, how he looked when he was younger. Like, man, all right, he's an attractive dude when he was younger.
There you go.
I'm like, man, what happened?
Old age, man. Father Time's undefeated.
Yeah.
So would y'all
right
like
about
to
that.
hear the stupidest complaint I've heard anyone say about the entire show?
Oh,
Let's
boy.
hear it.
Let's hear it.
The dumbest thing that I read, I think it was on Twitter, was that people was complaining about there being too much Latin people in the show.
What the-
Like everyone was Latin, like even the students. I'm like,
Sounds like sounds like the same people that are mad because the new Little Mermaid is black.
what's up, Corey from S'mores Indoors?
Wasn't doors.
Yeah, that's one of the complaints I read, and I'm like,
I didn't even notice.
yeah, that's like
I really
Yeah,
didn't.
I don't know.
It didn't matter.
It's probably the same idiots that care about stuff like that. Racist white people.
But yeah, I love the show, but we got to talk about this, Hayden. There's a
Okay.
particular character on this show that you pointed out has one of the most punchable faces of
Oh,
all
yeah.
time.
Coffee
And-
shop boy.
And after
Dude.
you brought it up, I couldn't stop hating this
Dude,
motherfucker.
every fucking scene. Every
It just-
scene. He's a horrible actor.
do you have a picture you can pull up real fast?
Oh,
for
man.
it?
You talking about the coffee shop dude?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the coffee
boy.
shop dude, the
Sheriff's
sheriff's
son.
son.
I don't remember his
Yeah.
fucking name.
He never opens his mouth when he talks.
Dude, and he's always got this like confused look on his face.
He does.
It's like
The confused look is what really irritated
I
me.
can't
I
even
don't
do
know.
it.
He was trying. He
yeah.
was doing the Twilight thing. The mysterious
God damn it,
Twilight.
hold on.
Yeah.
I mean, you can just Google his name and you can find it.
I don't
A good
even know the
photo
dude's
of it.
name.
I don't
Coffee.
either.
I just call him Coffee Shop Boy. I don't even know what his character's name was.
If I look up coffee shop boy, I may find some shit that I don't want to find. I'm just gonna put that out there. But
Did you guys know it was the Coffee Shop Boy?
I
I
knew
got-
he probably
I got to
did.
say, my wife called it like from episode fucking 1. As soon
and
as
Dustin, you
stepped
got to
on the
give me
scene-
credit. So did I, because whenever we were talking about early on, when I was like 2 episodes in, and you were asking me who do I think done it, I said at first I said possibly the sheriff, but then when you told me that chick was Christina Ricci, I'm like, actually, you know what? She's probably the one that did it. I said I think she's the
Turns
one.
out they were both in it.
Yeah, so both of them were.
Yeah,
Which
Tyler.
let's talk about that. Did anybody know that was Christina Ricci?
I honestly
No.
didn't. And for a few
I had no
episodes.
idea.
At the very beginning, I already knew because people had talked about it already before I watched it. I would not have known had I went in there fresh.
I had no
wouldn't-
idea. My girlfriend acted like she knew from the get go. I didn't know till like episode 5. I saw her name in the credits. I was like, "Oh, she's in the show." I'm like, "Who is she?" And then she's like, "Oh, it's the teacher." And I'm like, "No way." And then I started looking closer, and I'm like, "Oh shit," because that's like Christina Ricci's like one of my original crushes, man.
Oh,
All right,
me too.
Aaron. All right,
Yeah,
Aaron.
there's
You
no
get the
way today.
choice between Jenna Ortega, her Wednesday Adams, her little friend, or
Ooh.
Catherine Zeta-Jones, Morticia Adams. Which one do you choose?
Well, I hopped on the Jenna Ortega train as soon as everybody else did. So.
What do you think of the show overall? You liked it?
Oh yeah,
Any standout characters?
not really, but it was something that I was hesitant to watch it. I was like, well, I might as well, and I ended up fucking loving it. So
I was the same way. I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I did,
Yeah.
but I tell you the character that I thought Jonathan would probably not like is the love interest, the other guy, the artist dude.
That motherfucker whined so much.
I hated that dude
Jesus
too.
Christ. I
There
was
was-
like, I hope it's you so we can kill your ass.
Do it.
I know every scene he's like, Wednesday, I just offered to eat you out. And why won't you let me? Every scene, he's just trying to get that
God.
pussy, and he's mad that he can't get it. That's all he ever complains about.
Out of all the casting, you could have believed some of these people were maybe in high school, but not that guy, man. That guy was like 12
That
foot
guy looked
tall.
like the guy that hangs out in front of the high school.
Yeah.
Like he graduated like 2 years beforehand and hangs out in front of the high school.
Yeah, all his friends are 2 years younger.
Yeah,
He dropped
Yeah, he's
out,
like
but he
that.
re-enrolled.
I think we all had a friend like that in our friend group.
Can we also talk about that snake-haired kid? How he kills himself and then comes back to life?
He didn't
And they
kill
don't
himself.
explain
He
it.
No,
just-
Yeah,
they
he
said
did.
it was.
No,
No, they said it's
temporary.
temporary. Yeah,
It's
they said it's
temporary,
temporary in the
When
show.
did they say that? Because I was paying
Like,
attention.
Right before it happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they
It
were
was in
like
the same
some.
They
episode.
literally
They were like-
before it happened. Set that
He
up.
says that.
They were like, some people are fucking idiots, and then he looks at himself in the mirror.
Like,
Yeah, when he
I
was
was just
talking
saying-
to the girl,
before
and
that,
she was
so they
like,
set the
she's
scene.
like, I wouldn't mind if you turned me to stone. She's like, and he's like, well, it's temporary. So
Oh, okay, all right. Well, I'll admit I missed that. I thought that was so stupid though, because I didn't catch it, and then all of a sudden he's back alive, and I'm like, what the fuck? That guy was dead.
I
What a
didn't
dumb way
like
to
how
go, though.
I didn't like how cartoony the hide looked until I found out that it was a hide, and I was like, okay, makes more sense.
I
don't know,
actually love the
still-
way they made the hide look. I
It
didn't
still
at
kind of
first-
bothered me.
At first, it was jarring, but after you saw it so many times, like, okay, it's
because like if you've ever seen like any like old drawings of hides and shit like that, like
Yeah, it was true to it.
Yeah.
it looks
Oh wait,
just
so
like
that's
it.
a real thing? I thought they made that up for the show.
no
Oh, like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde,
Oh
Yeah.
shit, you're right. Okay.
same kind of shit.
All right, so Aaron, are you gonna have to leave? What's up?
I'm waiting for him to call me.
Okay.
So we should
Big
be
T,
good.
actually, it turns out that Amazon bought the production company that makes at Wednesday, and so it's up in the air now. It's been canceled by Netflix, so hopefully it'll be on Prime though.
There's no way that show is gonna be canceled. It's
Yeah.
it's like
It won't be on Netflix. That's confirmed. Won't be on Netflix.
well, fuck Netflix anyway.
Fuck Amazon and fuck Walmart and fuck all those big corporations that just buy everything.
I agree. Fuck them all. Fuck them all.
yeah.
I'd like to keep my job.
I'm gonna pull up that kid's face.
Eh,
Hold on.
Yeah,
Just
pull
so
up
I
his
can punch
face.
my monitor.
Before we have to move on here, I want to see this stupid. I want you to share that picture you got in the group chat. I might be able to find it, honestly.
Yeah, it was like the first one that comes up.
I don't know, you won't be able to find it in the group chat. We talk too much in there.
What's
I can find this shit right here. I already found it.
Name in
Already
real
got
life?
it.
Hold on.
Y'all ready?
Ready to punch
Alright,
my
hold on.
monitor.
Let me share this shit. Dustin, you ain't gonna be able to find this shit. I found it. Here it is.
Fucking good for you.
Boom.
That's
there
a
we
perfect
go.
look too. That's
This
perfect.
Hey, don't spoil all those other photos I put down there.
Well, don't worry.
Hey, one of them was me. What the fuck?
Was it? Oh yeah, I was talking. We were talking about hairlines.
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Hairline ain't going
Dude,
nowhere.
Fuck that kid's face.
I
I
agree.
mean, not literally. I wouldn't want to go near it, but I
Like
would
I
punch
could
it.
not stop thinking about that after you said something. Like,
Dude, I know, right? I
And
want to
the
go
way he
watch like.
talked,
I need
hated
to
it.
see him in something else. Like, see if he does that in everything he's in.
didn't you say that you like read a forum or something, and were like all these girls were like heart throbbing over him? Like, oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. I mean, he looks like one of those guys that girls would be like, "Oh my god, he's so hot."
I guess, but I don't. Not really, though. I
When
don't.
I was
I don't
12, it was
understand. it.
Edward Furlong. Remember Edward Furlong in Terminator
Yeah.
2? Yeah.
Why did anybody ever like that
God,
guy?
talk about a train wreck.
I don't know.
Oh my god!
Red flags.
Have you seen that guy today?
No.
Oh man, it's awful. He's like a heroin. He's like a heroin addict.
I'm about to pull him up.
Oh,
do it,
no.
man. I need to see this.
Oh my god! I already found a good picture.
I thought he was dead.
This
I mean,
this one.
I thought he was dead. I thought he died of like a drug overdose. That
Is
might
he
be one of
dead?
those like multiverse things.
Nice. He's still
Mandela effect.
Yeah, we're in a different timeline.
All right, here we go. Chrome tab. Edward Furlong. That's him today, I think, or at least.
You didn't
Recent.
share it.
Oh
You
shit!
did-
That's right.
Damn it.
I turned on a new option. Hold on.
Oopsies.
I actually have to physically share it now. There he is.
Oh my god.
Damn. Yeah.
How
Tom is
the
not good to
mighty
that.
have fallen.
Oh, I'm telling you.
No, right?
So, what do you think, girls? You still want that guy? Is he the one?
Dude,
Oh, man.
that's what probably half those girls look like now.
Well, I mean, you probably ain't wrong about that. They would be 40 something now.
It's
Oh,
like
well.
it's like the kid. It's like the kid that played Draco Malfoy. He's looking rough too these days.
All right, so
All right.
I guess
Wait.
we'll go ahead and get started on this list.
Wait, one more thing. Greg, how excited are you about Wrestle Kingdom?
I am extremely excited about Wrestle Kingdom. It's going to be actually airing in probably maybe less than an hour.
The pre-show starts at 12:30 Central Time, I think,
so-
but the actual wrestling doesn't start till 2.
I'll probably come home from work tomorrow, and actually I'll be getting off late, so I won't watch it then. But I'll spend all morning. Fuck, I got to work early the next day. I'm watching tomorrow.
You know what?
I can't wait.
I forgot to mention that I got a little bit of a new accessory. You know,
Okay.
maybe you've seen it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait.
Show the
sure?
whole thing. Don't
sure?
just
Go
tease
ahead.
us with the.
Here it is.
What is that?
Check it out. Fans
Unfold
Football
that thing.
Championship.
First ever.
The luckiest fucking fantasy football season I've ever seen in my
I'd
entire.
rather be lucky than good, man.
Hey, sometimes that's how it is, but you cannot admit.
Oh, I mean-
you gotta admit that roster that you got does not
Look,
look like a
I-
championship winning
Look,
roster.
I picked up half of them people off the waiver wire.
This
And
motherfucker.
won.
Everybody that played this dude had a bad week. That is how he won that fantasy
Look.
football championship.
Look, I even had 2 Raiders in one.
You were doing voodoo curses over
All
there.
I'm gonna say is
already know.
one of his few losses was to me. So.
It's true.
Greg, so what are we gonna do about the third place though? With the crazy shit that happened last night,
We gotta wait for that game to finish.
they might not. What if they don't play it? There's talks they
they're
might
not playing
not
it
play
this
the
week.
game at all.
If they don't play it, then I guess I just got fucked out of my third place winnings because that means Stephon Diggs and Jamar Chase are getting me a fucking goose egg.
I know in our other league that Blake and I are in, he and I were in the championship, and we decided to just split it.
We might have to discuss.
So-
You might have to discuss that with our commissioners.
I mean, that'd be cool if Mike wanted to do that, but
Well, he did offer last night to split it with you.
oh, did he? I didn't see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
somebody
we'll
look at it.
see
Chad.
how it. We'll see.
That
How
was
it
crazy too. Is fucking somebody pretty much died on the football field last night.
Yeah,
I know.
that was
Well,
wild.
Yeah. I mean, he when he fell back,
Is he-
man, it was like
Yeah.
It was
is he
like-
dead
Wiped out.
yet? Is
No,
he
he's
dead
not
yet?
dead.
I mean,
It's actually-
I didn't hear anything.
I
They
mean, I
said
hope he's
he's
not
on-
dead.
50%.
That's what I
He's
meant to
50% breathing on his own now.
as Ben Grimm says, he went to an autographed furlong con here. He showed up 2 hours late and was obviously way drunk or high. This was at
I
11
swear,
a.m.
dude. I swear he was dead. That's got to be a Mandela effect
He,
thing.
he
I swear
looks
that
close. He looks close to it.
Yeah.
Oh
Anyways,
man,
did it.
Ben is suffering from the effects of that game too.
Yeah.
people are, because that's those 2 top teams. I mean, I'm not saying that it really fucking matters, but it is crazy how impactful that game is, and now it might not be played.
Yeah. I mean, it could be
It's crazy.
affect home field advantage and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's all right then. So let's get this show on the road, fellas.
Yeah. 'Cause we're
All right,
This is
35
probably going to be our most controversial list of all time.
not for me.
Yeah, I'm not that
Maybe.
passionate about it.
Yeah, me neither. Not
Should I
as
go
much
ahead and
as
share my photo so
No,
you'll have
not
it
yet.
ready?
I
know,
gotta
just so you
pick
can
who's
have it
going
ready.
first.
Oh yeah, we gotta do the
We got to do the spinner wheel.
We gotta
I
do
mean,
the
you don't
spinner
have
wheel,
to
man.
show it
This-
just to share it.
Dinner Rooney.
The spinner Rooney. All right, here we go. Let's throw that on there. Let's go back over here. Put it to full screen. I don't know why I'm navigating y'all through this, but all right, here we go. We ready? Can y'all see it?
Mm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Here we go.
Go.
Help Children of Heroes. The picker wheel. Who will it be?
Oh,
Hey,
Hayden, you are the winner.
yay! I got my picture ready too.
Well, that's
doing
good.
doing mentions first.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
should we
don't
do
have
that?
pictures for my honorable mentions because
I
I
don't either.
I don't have. Well, yeah, we're not doing pictures for honorable mentions, but since
supposed to have a
Hayden
lot
has
of
them,
honorable mentions.
we can do that. Well, yeah, we're just gonna blow through the honorables. So do all 5 years in a row, Hayden. If you.
All right.
All right, so
Waka
this is the
Flocka
first one.
Flame, Wiz Khalifa, Gorilla Zoe, Immortal Technique, Jay-Z,
I hate this fucking list already.
21 Savage. He's really grown on me. I used to hate 21.
I don't even know who the
And-
fuck he is.
21
Post-
Savages.
See, I told you this is gonna be.
And Post Malone, probably my favorite rapper on the list, personality-wise,
Post is
But-
not a rapper.
but I couldn't
a
put him
rapper.
on there. Yeah, that's mine.
All right, so that makes you next, Aaron. With your, do you have any honorable mentions?
But no, I didn't know
Okay.
I had to have him.
I'll run
Oh,
through
after.
I'll run through my 5 honorables real quick then. My 5 honorables is number 5 Nelly, number 4 Eazy-E, number 3 Mystical, number 2 Nas, and number 1 Kanye West.
Kanye.
What are you making faces for, Dustin?
That sounds like a 42-year-old's list to me.
I'm 42 years old, so suck it. Now give us yours, motherfucker.
I ain't mad at you this.
Come and wow us. Wow us, Dustin. Wow us with your musical expertise.
I mean, it is my favorite genre of music. So, anyways, so I have I put a couple of like the groups in here because I didn't really, none of the single rappers really stand out that much to me. So, but I have 10 honorable mentions. Cash Money Records, number 10, No Limit Records, number 9, Dr. Dre, number 8, Ice Cube, number
I
7.
can't hear a word.
Yeah,
he's
we can't
saying.
understand a damn thing you're saying.
Jesus, can you fucking hear me now, huh?
Yeah,
You
you
fucking
come
robot.
out of the, if you would stop touching your microphone, you'd stop roboting out.
How about you come
motherfucker.
out of the damn closet, you fucking homo?
Damn.
It's the quietest room in the house. All right. Anyways, my number 10, Cash Money Records. Number 9, No Limit Records. That includes all the artists on that fucking shit. They're all
That's
good.
such a cheat.
That is such a cheap ass.
Look, this list was hard. All right, man. I fucking love rap. Okay, I can't.
Yeah,
I couldn't
Brick
pick
Money
fucking
Records.
10, all right?
That's just Universal Records.
Dr. Dre.
What the
Shut the
fuck
fuck
you
up.
talking
Fuck
about?
you, Hayden.
Fucking
Shut up,
rappers,
bitch.
fucking bullshit. Cheap
I
That's
didn't, know
too
who half
motherfucker.
I didn't even know who half the people on your list
Do you know
are.
how many rappers
Dr.
are
Dre.
under that umbrella?
Can I finish? Can I
All
finish?
right, go.
Can I finish? Shut the fuck up. I got Dr. Dre at number 8, Ice Cube at number 7, Wu-Tang Clan at number 6, Jack Harlow at number 5, Wiz Khalifa at number 4, Snoop Dogg at 3, Kendrick Lamar at 2, and 50 Cent at 1.
Okay, so Aaron, before we move on to Jonathan's, is there any entire record labels that you would like to list as your honorables? Since we're doing that,
What's
I
fucking
knew I
J.
should have made some
Cole's?
fucking rules.
What's J.
Listen,
Cole's?
listen. There's like
No,
good.
Greg.
There's like really good classic masterpiece songs. There's really good Silk the Shocker songs. There's really good C Murder mystical songs. Like I couldn't pick. All right, so I fucking put the whole
You're
thing
not
on there.
proving your point, Greg. I think
Hey, Jamie.
Happy New
you
Year,
did it.
Jamie.
You did it right.
Yeah.
Dustin's just stupid. It's okay.
That's just stupid.
Yeah, well, you're
He's-
fucking ugly. So
Oh,
shut the
is
fuck
it?
up.
Oh,
All right,
that wasn't
Jonathan,
nice.
what,
That
do you have
wasn't nice.
honorables?
I'm just kidding.
Uh,
I didn't mean
yeah.
it.
I know, it's all good.
And all these they don't go off of skill. They go off of people that I like. Okay.
Hell yeah.
And the reason I say that's because the first one is Lonely Island. Run DMC, Wu Tang,
Oh,
ICP.
fuck, I
which
forgot
is,
about Wu Tang.
Which is,
Oh, okay, so Wu Tang is a whole group of rappers.
yeah, okay.
Is that a problem?
I didn't pick a whole fucking
But some-
label.
But
Is that
you
a
know what?
problem? Is
But
the
thing is-
problem?
no, the thing is with Wu Tang is sometimes they all fucking rap together. So,
So does No Limit and Cash Money does too.
All
when
of
they do
them.
a concert,
No, they got songs where they're all on the damn
Do
song.
I need to pull up Cash Money Records and list all of their?
I
80
guarantee you can find
rappers?
some with they got at least 50% of the rappers in the song.
50%.
I know for a fact No Limit does.
okay, Hayden, we're
Yeah.
to number 10, the actual picks. Yeah, you got your picture ready to go. Here.
Yeah. Pull
All
it
right,
up.
you ready? Here we go. Number 10.
My number 10 rapper is the Wonka Bar. I just love the classic look.
It's very good pick. I actually was going to tell you, Aaron, to bring Jace on the show so he could do exactly that and just have a bunch of different rappers.
No, my that's the only picture I brought. But my number 10's Eazy-E.
Easy E, okay.
He's my favorite of the. See, I'm not just over here NWA. I'm being specific.
That's the one group I didn't list.
And like Jonathan, mine isn't really based on skill. It's more just what I grew up on, what I resonate with.
That's pretty much exactly what
yeah.
mine is too. Don't say a motherfucking word, Dustin.
So that's mine.
All right, Aaron, you're number 10. Do you have pictures to go with it, or?
I do.
Awesome.
He,
Once it pops up down here, I'll share it and you say it.
hold up. Why is it not showing up?
You got to hit present, then choose your thing, and then hit share.
It's not showing the screen that I want though.
Oh, you got if you have it in a folder, make sure you go out of the web browser, like to your home screen, and load up the folder. Like make sure the folder is like not minimized.
Okay.
I had that problem too. So
Is it sharing? How do I do it?
no.
And by the
Looks like
way, there's around 50 artists that have.
I don't
been
know how
under
to do this.
Cash
I'm
Money,
gonna just name them. I'm sorry, Greg.
Okay, go ahead.
just so you know, Dustin.
Jack Harlow's my number
Yeah, I
10.
fucking know. God damn.
I kind of need pictures for this Jack Harlow guy.
Hell yeah, Jack Harlow.
Skinny white dude with curly hair.
Okay.
I forgot about him. I'm digging him lately.
All right. Oh fuck! I still got the picture of that guy up.
Is that top to bottom or bottom to top there, Big T?
All right. My number 10 is Insane Clown Posse.
Oh my! You're one of those people.
The three of us
Not-
are one of those people.
Well, let me answer your
What?
question, Hayden. Am I one of those people? Hell yeah, I'm one of those people because there's me and Dustin right there dressed as ICP.
True.
You guys shared that, but that's actually you.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
me.
I thought it was just a random photo. Like I put random photos
No, that's
in
me
the
and
chat.
Dustin.
Oh my
Get the
god!
cursor off your dick. Thank you.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Why?
I went to the craziest party
Because-
I've ever been to. I
Well,
went to in that costume.
First of all, it's like a violent gang classified by the
what do
government.
you listen to? Fucking Fox News?
And their music is trash. Oh
No,
my
it's
God.
like horror rap.
I knew Hayden
dude.
was a trumper.
And it's kind of funny that you don't like it considering you're a horror
I'm
fan.
more of a Trumper than an ICP fan. That's for sure.
I don't know what to
Oh
tell
my
you, man.
God.
I like ICP.
Alright.
Their music, their beats are good.
I think I figured it out, Greg.
All right,
I've always,
yeah, you
I've
got
always
it. I see it.
enjoyed.
I see it down there
humor in
now.
my
It's
music,
disappointing.
But you're sharing like your whole like file list here. You need to like have your picture double clicked and then just share that, or you can do it like that each time. It's fine because I can't read anything on there anyway. Did you want to share a picture? Did you want to share a picture of that guy real quick? Double click
Yeah,
it.
let's see Jack
Okay.
Harlow. He is sexy. He's from Kentucky.
Y'all seeing it?
No, you got to double click his name. Did he pop up in a separate window? Because if so, you have to
Yeah.
share that window.
Okay. Hold up.
We'll wait for you, man.
ICP, motherfucker.
no pressure.
Oh my god.
Oh man, there's only one fucking hater out
That's
there.
the only group I would give you guys so much shit for liking.
Have you ever actually listened
While
to
he's
music?
loading that up, I'll load up.
Yeah, and it's like,
Big T,
yeah,
Big
I
T's
went
list
to the
here.
playground and I
All
found.
right, so number
key to
10,
my
Biggie
heart.
Smalls, Tupac Shakur,
Oh,
Eminem, Andre 3000, Joseph Simmons, don't know who that is. Adam Yacht, don't know who that is. Snoop Dogg, DMX, Mac Miller, Action Bronson, don't know who Mac Miller or Action Bronson is.
You don't know who Mac Miller is?
I don't
No,
think
he
so.
won't. He wouldn't.
Are you
Or
seeing it now,
Action
Greg?
Bronson? Dude, I'm
it
Action
is.
Bronson. Like,
You
look
got
at
it.
me.
There you
You know
go.
who
Jack
Action
Harlow.
Bronson is.
That guy's a rapper?
Yes,
Mhm.
he's very good too.
Yeah, he's pretty.
He looks like a
Funny,
member of the Partridge
too.
Family.
He looks
He's funny.
British.
He's got a nice flow. He's very good.
All right,
Yeah.
Dustin, you ready?
Yeah. My number 10 is none other than
ICP.
Jay-
I'm
No.
sorry.
I actually left them off my list, but I do like ICP, obviously. But yeah, Jay-Z.
That would have been Blake's number 1, by the way.
100%.
I like Jay-Z, and I like a lot of his music, but he's one of those guys that like has like 6 good songs on every CD, and then there's like 15 that are
Oh,
just
okay. Yeah, I know him then, Big T. Their Chris Benoit track is pretty good.
Dude, you don't know who Mac Miller is?
No, I don't know who the fuck Mac
You
Miller
don't
is.
what?
He doesn't know who Mac Miller is.
Oh.
What the fuck? Where do you live in a fucking cave?
Mac
When was he relevant?
I know. Look, I'm not
What
even.
year
a big
was
fan.
he
He was
relevant?
alive.
like a couple years ago, and then he killed himself with drugs.
There you go.
my God.
Another one that fucking killed themselves. How surprising.
I don't want to hear it, Greg.
I'm not even like a huge fan of the guy, but
Oh, you're gonna hear it.
how
Aaron.
do you not know who he is? Oh my god.
And yes, Corey, my list will be mostly grandpa rappers.
Mine will be too. Well,
I guess it just sucks to be fucking old men, right, Jonathan? What can I say?
but I listen to all genres. I ain't got time for to listen to just one.
I mean, I'm the third oldest.
All right,
and
Jonathan, I'm pulling you up.
I still listen.
All
to
right, hit
them.
me. Ice Cube, baby.
Hell yeah.
It's my number 10.
Is Ice Cube like
He's
that
my
one
AK, I
rapper
got to say.
that just has the face you look like you don't want to fuck with him just
Oh
because
yeah,
he looks?
that's not a dude I want to mess with.
He's made a whole acting career on that.
Plus he
Not a good one.
messed up a whole office with a baseball bat, a record label with a baseball bat. So
All right, Hayden, since you have a problem with my number 10, let's see you top it with your number 9.
All right. This might be kind of controversial because I know a lot of people hate this guy, but he's put out some good shit that I really dug, and that's Tyga.
Tyga.
Yeah.
I've actually heard of this person. I don't know who they are, what they look like.
you've heard of him because he was with a Kardashian when she was underage,
Yeah,
That's why I heard
is
of him?
true.
and now he has an OnlyFans and doesn't really rap.
Does he show his dick on
That
the
is also
OnlyFans?
true.
Yes.
He hasn't done anything that great lately, but a lot of the well done mixtapes were great.
Hayden, where are your pictures?
Rack City. All right, I'll pull up a picture.
I know you know how to use the internet.
I would have put Chris Brown in his place, but Chris Brown's not so much of a rapper, and probably way more of a terrible person than
I'm
Tyga.
surprised y'all didn't give me shit about having Nelly on my honorables. I'm surprised someone
I was
said he's
going
not a
to,
rapper.
but I was going to, but I'll let you.
Let me reiterate that Tyga
Good
is a
troll.
horrible person, but I like his music.
Why do
I don't
all-
know.
Is
You
this
ever
guy
seen
is
this
this
guy
guy kind of
before?
modern?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's more modern, I guess.
it's like mid 2000s.
I mean, I define modern like this is like 2012 shit.
Big T.
Big T.
So it's, I guess
I'm not
modern.
sharing that.
I'll share it.
And yeah, I don't endorse Chris Brown, but man, fan of a fan, the album he did with Tyga was fucking awesome.
All right, Aaron, you are up.
All right. Well, y'all ain't. I know none of y'all know my number 9, but it's Kyle.
You got to
Yeah,
pick
I know
for him.
Kyle.
Yeah.
Hell
You know
yeah.
Kyle?
What's up, Jessica?
Throw it on the screen, homie.
Oh crap. What the-
Jessica's in the chat.
Yep.
Why is she not showing up on my? Oh, there
Oh,
she
there it
is.
is. Hello.
Y'all seeing it?
No, I still see. I still see the other guy on yours. That. Oh wait, is this him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
I
think
thought that
I
was
don't
the same guy as
I don't know
last
who that
time.
dude
My
is.
bad.
I've never
He's
seen
definitely underrated. Like,
I like that.
Oh yeah.
I do like the necklace. I'm not gonna lie.
Because
And
we're
he's got
old.
an In-N-Out
Game
Burger
Boys.
jacket on. That's kind of cool too.
Because we're old, you see. So we'd like the Game Boy.
Yeah.
that. We are old. Y'all are older though.
Yeah, we realize that we're not hip. You're still trying to convince yourself that you are.
I don't.
wait,
I
Biz
don't
Big
wanna be
T,
hip.
what album are you agreeing with? The Fan of a Fan album? Because I've never heard anyone else say they like that album.
Who's that
I think
Dollar
he's talking
General
about-
Drake?
It does look like it.
All right, my number 9. Are y'all ready for this one?
Ready.
ICP.
Bone Thugs and
Bone
Harmony.
Thugs. Oh man, I forgot to put Bone Thugs on my list.
Yeah, I forgot that too. Fuck.
When these dudes
Damn.
came out, man, they were the shit. Everyone was listening to them.
Thuggish Ruggish Bone.
That's right, that Thuggish Ruggish Bone, baby.
How did I forget that, man? Fuck.
Yep.
See, that's
They
a
weren't on
group.
any of the list either.
Yeah, they weren't on the list. And
I've never
like,
listened to them. They are
What?
good.
You're a young buck, though. You're a young buck.
See, I was never the hugest Eazy-E fan, but I liked him. I actually liked Bone more than I did Eazy-E. So, and he's basically the reason they came to be. So,
Oh, really?
yeah. You're up, Dustin.
Oh,
All right. My number 9 is Greg's favorite rapper. I know it's going to be number 1 on his list.
Of course. Probably Juice World.
dude, me and Big T are best friends now because he loves that album too.
It's Juice WRLD.
Oh my
Juice
god.
WRLD is goated.
I wouldn't say he's
not-
goated.
He's not on
He
my
is
list.
goated.
And I stand by it.
Very good. He's not goated.
He's
He
goated.
wasn't around long enough to be goated. I love Juice WRLD though because he has this like emo rap style that is just it's awesome. It's unlike anybody else that raps.
Because
I don't
he's
think I've
goated.
heard-
I'm sure
Any
he's
stuff.
100% genuine and didn't copy anybody.
There's
I
no
mean-
original ideas anymore, so don't even worry about it.
I mean,
Yeah,
if you listen to his style, nobody else really has that
So
style.
I can tell you what does sound the same of his and everyone else's is his fucking beats.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
The fuck? No, they don't.
Aaron played two different people for me the other day, and both the beats sounded exactly the same.
Greg,
That's
hold
your
on.
boomer ears, bro.
Greg, you couldn't tell a Metro Boomin beat from a Mike Will Made It. All right, so shut up.
Yeah, I'm
Look,
alright
just
with
because you love Juice WRLD, Hayden. I ain't
No,
trying to hear your
I'm
bullshit.
just saying, like, I can tell producers apart. That's how much I like rap, and I doubt you can. And
I
you're
can too
talking-
if you give me some
we were
shit from the
talking about
90s.
talking about producers now.
Yeah, exactly. You have old boomer ears, dude.
Old boomer.
We should
ears.
do that. We should play two beats and see if he can guess the producer.
it. Copyright.
Even though Metro
Yeah,
Boomin
copyright.
is,
Why he
have you-
said
Greg, have you heard of Metro Boomin?
no.
Oh my god,
Hayden, have you listened to that new album?
yeah,
It's fucking dope.
hell yeah, it is. I like it.
I'm sure it is,
Greg,
fellas.
Greg, you just want to leave? Like we can just leave.
Yeah, let's just leave, man.
I'm
Let's
sorry.
let's let
look,
Hayden and Dustin run this show.
I
can't-
Since they want to give us so much hate for our old boomer
Your
fucking
hatred
thing.
for
Look.
Juice WRLD is just it's just not valid, man.
I just
It
can't
isn't.
believe
Not valid
like
at all.
I
you
just don't think he's good. It's as simple as that.
I just can't believe
He
you
is
don't know who
good.
Mac Miller is. Like, what the fuck, man?
I know who Mac Miller is.
I knew
And
I knew
Metro
that
Boomin? Metro
I've probably
Boomin?
heard shit
Oh
by
my
him,
God.
Hayden, but I probably just
Look,
don't know
this
him by
list
name.
is going exactly the way that I thought it was going to go. So
Like, do you know who Mike Will is?
No,
He's even more of a classic.
probably not.
Classic.
You got to realize when it comes to rappers, I know a lot of their music, but not by name.
I'm talking producers now, like
producers. No, man, I
40
don't.
Shabib.
No,
Dude,
I don't pay attention
Greg's
to
favorite-
producers.
Greg's favorite
Oh my God.
band is fucking Blackpink. Okay,
Yeah, that's
that
right.
tells you everything you
That-
need to know about Greg's taste in music.
You are right. I'm kind of arguing with a brick wall over
Now
here.
listen, Greg used to
Besides,
have
you
look.
don't even
Greg used to have
appreciate
some decent
ICP,
taste in
Hayden.
music, but he's an
Oh
old
my
dad,
God.
and he has old dad taste in music. Okay,
I'm so sorry. I'm not so fucking hip like Dustin Savoy over here. The
no, I got
epitome
old dad.
Of a
I
fucking
got old
cool
dad.
Let me tell you.
Look, I got old dad taste in music too, but I also listen to newer stuff because I have a teenage kid who puts me onto the good shit.
Well, I don't
Like
have a
you-
teenage kid, okay? I have a 5-year-old kid, and she listens to motherfucking Blackpink, so that's what I fucking listen to. So when she gets older and she plays some of this modern,
Well, listen to
fucking
Blackpink and shut the
wonderful
fuck
fucking
up!
rap that you fucking have out there for me, all this great music. Maybe then I'll be the hip dad that you want me to be, motherfucker. Moving
You'll never
on,
be-
Jonathan.
You'll never be as hip as me.
No, this is exactly why I recommended us doing this list, Corey.
Jesus
It's because
Christ.
I knew it would be hilarious to
Stupid
like
fucking Dustin
to point out how much
want to be cool fucking self.
It's no wannabe, bro. I am cool. Okay.
No, you're
Dude,
not.
this is
Oh,
so
boy.
much fun to just point out how little Greg
All right,
knows.
Jonathan, here
My
we
baby
go.
Yoda's hood. Okay, I'm cool.
Ti.
Oh my god, fuck you.
I don't have a problem with
What
that.
has he
Jonathan.
done that's
Like T.I.
worth listening
And guess what,
to?
Jonathan? I know who Ti is. So
Thank you.
Hey, I like Ti. He didn't make my list, but he's good.
Oh shit, I should pull this up. I bet dude, if Greg doesn't know who this guy is, I think we should just end the show now.
just pull up your stupid fucking
That's right.
obscure rapper
See,
pick.
Ben Grill, all these TikTok rappers. Yeah,
They're not
Exactly.
TikTok
Hold on,
rappers.
okay, hold on.
Yeah, they
None
are.
of these guys are
Rappers.
TikTok
That's what all
rappers.
these motherfuckers are.
Hold
Yeah,
on,
they
let me
are.
share. Let me figure out how to share it. There we go. They changed StreamYard a lot. I can't figure this shit out. There we go.
Don't you have a degree?
Yeah, but not a StreamYard. There we go. There we go.
Oh, that one got me.
Tyler the
Tyler,
Creator.
the creator.
He's alright.
Have you heard of him, Greg?
Yes, I've heard of him. Actually.
All right, thank God. Thank God.
Because of Jesse.
Now,
How can you not heard of somebody who has a wardrobe like that? Come on.
now I was in early high school when Goblin came out, and that shit blew my mind. I'd never heard anything like Yonkers before. That shit was crazy. Watching him hang himself, and then the cockroaches and shit, like it was amazing.
You sound really, really excited about it.
I'm trying. My voice is shit.
All right, you ready? What are we on, number 8 here? Are
Yes.
you, Aaron? Or no, you're number 7, Aaron. You're on number 7, right?
No, we're on number 8.
Number 8. Okay, number 8.
Yeah.
Here we
Mine
go.
is Ski Mask.
Ski mask. He's not wearing a ski mask.
It
How you gonna
doesn't
call
matter.
yourself? I don't know this guy. How you gonna call yourself Ski Mask? And not
He's
wear
Ski Mask is some guy.
Hell yeah. Greg,
It's-
have you heard of this?
No, I've never heard of no fucking ski mask. Is he goated?
No,
Oh,
he's
like
not
full
good.
right cat
Jonathan
piss.
Where am I? Oh, here I am.
You never heard that?
I have not heard that.
I showed
Dude,
him.
hey,
I
when we
showed you,
get-
Greg. I showed Greg. I showed you Ski Mask the other day too.
When we get off the air, we're just gonna show Greg some of the music.
All right,
that we're
my
talking
number
about.
8 is
No, he's
Jay-Z.
gonna refuse and leave.
Number 8's Jay-Z.
We'll probably say he has to go to bed or some bullshit.
Have y'all heard of Jay-Z? Do you know who he is?
No,
Who's Jay Z?
He's just
Sounds about right.
just some low-end rapper.
Yeah, I don't know, but I share Drunken Love, and you guys have never heard of it.
He
So
made a couple $1,000.
first billionaire rapper. By the way,
He's made a few dollars.
Probably part of the Illuminati.
yeah, definitely. All right, Greg. Oh wait, no, it's my turn.
It is your turn. Oh, wait, I still had your picture of fucking stupid fucking Juice World up.
Oh my god, your hatred for Juice World is just fucking stupid.
A lot of it is the fucking name.
I mean,
I think a lot of it is the name, honestly.
He could be
You
like
might
the
not
best
like
ever.
him, but Jesus Christ.
Juice WRLD's a fucking stupid name.
yeah, I'll give you that.
So,
All right, my number 8 is Meg the Stallion. Probably the only one that has a female rapper on here, but
Isn't a stallion a male horse?
I don't want to say anything.
Greg,
well, she's built. Well, they say
Greg,
the saying, built like a stallion. She's built like a stallion. She's like
there's
6
one
foot
of them
tall.
that's a tranny. So
Well, that's not her. She's not the tranny. My girl listens to this chick a lot, and this was actually on one of her songs was on the 2K game, and I was like, damn, this chick can actually rap. And then I checked out the rest of her music, and now she's like on my playlist all the time.
So was Mia X included whenever you listed the No Limit records? Was she one of your ones listed?
Sure.
all right, good pick.
Thanks, Hayden.
Yeah. Wait, we gotta confirm. Has Greg heard of Meg the Stallion?
Fuck no.
Ain't no motherfucking way he's heard of her.
All right, Jonathan, you ready?
Wait, no, Greg, have you heard of her?
No, I haven't.
Oh my god. You've never heard WAP?
I've never. Whatever. I
Wet
mean,
ass pussy.
once again, Hayden. Yes, I actually have heard of that. I'm gonna explain this to you one more time, Hayden. There's probably a lot of shit that I have heard that I have no idea who the fuck sings it. Okay.
I know. All right.
I probably follow that lot.
All right, Jonathan, you're up. Number 8.
Yep. Eminem.
Too low.
Yay.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yay.
I told you that's people I enjoy. So
Okay.
you know, it's number 8. On my
What's your
particular-
favorite album? If you have one.
It's really his early shit. I
Yeah.
don't really particularly.
Eminem Show.
Yeah, like his early shit,
So-
but
Are you a Marshall Mathers LP guy or are you a Slim Shady LP guy?
Marshall Mathers.
I mean, Marshall Mathers LP is the best.
That's all right. I didn't mean to answer for you, Jonathan.
I'll say this: as far as like his skill level, I would say that Marshall Mathers LP is easily his best album. But I think
Okay.
I love the rawness of the Slim Shady LP.
Yeah, the Slim Shady LP
It's
is
so
raw.
fucking raw, and I love that.
Honestly, his skill level comes out on every single album. It's just his source material that he on some of his newer stuff is just it's mid.
All right. Jay has informed me that he is ready. I will be back.
All right, well, give your pick, give your last pick real quick before you go, so we can. Or what number? Jonathan, that was you. Hayden, what's your number 8?
I got it pulled up. Hold on, Greg. If you haven't heard of this guy, I'm literally gonna go to your house and kill you.
Of course, I've heard of Notorious B.I.G.
Okay, thank God.
Jesus,
Who hasn't heard of Big?
Dude, I don't know.
Dude, he's a '90s rapper. Why would I have not heard of him?
No, I know. That's why I threatened to kill you because I
Alright.
knew you had heard of him.
What we got here, Aaron? Number 7.
I knew I
All
wouldn't
right.
have
Number
to.
7 is Mac Miller.
Yeah,
That's Mac Miller?
Mac Miller. That's
Okay,
Mac
I know
Miller.
who that is.
No, you don't, Greg. No, you don't.
He dated Ariana Grande.
Yeah, I saw him on Saturday Night Live.
Oh my God, what a boomer!
He was on Saturday Night Live, I think.
All right. I will be back.
All right, Aaron has to step away. Turn your camera off while you're away. Aaron shall return, so we'll skip his picks until then. So that makes me having to go first now. All right, my number 7 is Snoop Dogg.
and see, like, look, I'm gonna say this. I have never been the biggest Snoop fan. I didn't think he was that good.
That's why he's number 7 on my list. That's why he's
kinda
not
where I'm
at the
at.
top.
You know,
Because-
don't worry, he's got an iconic voice. You know, as soon as he's on the track, you know who he is. And I mean, he's been doing side quests, since late
Side quest.
2000. You know,
That's a good.
Pretty
way to
much
put
since
it.
Doggy Style.
yeah. So so everybody knows who he is. And at the time, he was all right, but
Well, like
anything he's done since then has been.
I'll say
Yeah,
this:
it
like
was
Doggy Style was a great album. The Dogfather was also pretty good. Everything beyond that was mid. So
Yeah.
that's why he's number 7 on my list.
I think he just found like a niche where he could be like just feature on other people's stuff and make a lot of money doing that.
But you know what, though,
Yeah.
man? I'll say this: he stayed kayfabe. If it's not the real him, then he's the best at kayfabe of all time because he's been.
No, that's the
kayfabe
real him. That
That's
is the
him.
genuine him.
for the beginning of time. So.
He's he did stuff with ICP too.
Dude.
I'm just saying.
Have you guys seen Beach Bum, the movie? Of course not.
You're still drinking?
Yeah,
But anyway, Beach Bum is this great movie with Snoop
I'm still
Dogg,
drinking. Yeah, I
and
drink till I
Matthew-
fall asleep.
Matthew McConaughey. That's really great.
I have
And
seen
they
the
basically just get high, and that's the movie.
Well, Hayden, I'm probably not going to check that movie out. I'm not going to lie to you. But
because Greg hates stoner movies too now. So
no, Grandma's Boy's still good. I just told you it wasn't like it doesn't make me laugh like it used to, like not as hard. God, Dustin, you're such a little fucking crybaby. Jesus Christ.
just hate everything.
Why don't you just fucking say you're number 7?
Why don't you just go
bitch?
outside and scream at somebody for being on your lawn? Okay.
Why don't you just drop dead?
If somebody's on my lawn, I will yell at them.
Damn right.
Off my lawn.
All right.
Please,
Fucking-
please,
my number
motherfucker.
7. My number 7 is fucking Joyner Lucas.
Yay.
He's from fucking Massachusetts, and he can fucking rap his ass off.
Would
I
you
have
say
no
he's
idea
an
who the fuck
asshole?
he is.
He's really good.
No, Greg, I am more in your boat
Do you,
with this
Hayden?
one.
Do you
where
not know who Joyner Lucas is?
I know who he is, but I'm not familiar with his
It's too bad
music.
Aaron isn't here. We'll have to rehash
Well.
these picks when he comes back.
You should.
Well,
Hayden, you should
don't
check
know
him
who
out.
that
He's
is,
really good.
Hayden.
I'll check him out. He's the one who did that that racism video, right? It
Yeah,
was about some
the
redneck
white. It was from the
arguing. Yeah.
white perspective, and then the black perspective.
Okay, yeah. I thought that was.
But
Big
his
T,
actual-
Dustin's just a fucking crybaby. That's just all there is to it. He can't take the fact that someone likes their old shit. You have to be progressive. If you're not progressive, you're not cool. That's Dustin Savoy is progressive.
I mean, this
Right.
list, if we weren't giving Greg shit, would it be as much fun for everyone? Probably not.
Sure it would.
I told y'all it was going to be controversial. And Greg can give us shit for our fucking new age rap picks that he hates.
Well,
so
yeah,
much.
and mine.
I don't feel the need to. That's the thing. I
You
never
said
heard
Juice
of him.
WRLD sucks, okay? And you said it a bunch of times. Then you said his name was stupid. You said his clothes
I
were
said
stupid.
I think his
Well,
name
I
is
said I don't
stupid.
like him.
And it is.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I thought that too. And then, I mean, his name is kind of stupid.
Like I said, I mean, he
His
might
music's good.
He may be. I don't know. I'm not familiar with his work, but his name's stupid.
It's not very
Very
good, Jonathan.
All right, after the show, we're gonna play some Juice WRLD.
No,
I'm
the
think-
fuck
you know
we
what,
aren't.
I'm gonna do that after the show. I'm gonna go.
I think we each need to play one song from one of our artists to share with Greg.
We're not doing it.
Oh, come on, Greg.
He'll just say they suck anyways because he's already got his mind made up.
Look, I don't feel like disputing the fucking copyright, okay?
No, I mean after the
After
show,
the show.
when we're off
No.
air.
Yeah, I'm going to take a shower after the show, so
Well-
y'all can listen to all that rap if you
Told
want.
you he'd have an excuse.
I know,
Jesus
right?
Christ.
We
Always
predict-
something.
We're like, oh, Greg's probably gonna go to bed after the show. He's not gonna want to chill.
I
It's
might
so-
just do
Listen to
that.
music.
He's gonna get mad if we keep fucking with him. Now y'all stop.
Go, Jonathan.
Oh, it's my turn. Sorry, I would have been gone if I realized it was my turn. My bad.
You're
Keep
What?
talking shit, Dustin. I'm going to out you for all your fucking racism recently, motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
I don't
yeah,
even know what
yeah.
you're talking about.
I don't know.
that fish.
That's a goddamn
did look,
lie.
That fish did look pretty gross.
Share my shit,
Oh, like I
man.
see it.
Oh, sorry, man.
There you go.
Yay!
Jay-Z,
There's Jay-Z.
number
I
7.
definitely had to have
The
him on
richest
here.
rapper alive.
What's the
I'm
other?
going to say this,
What's
Jonathan.
his nickname? It's like Mustafa or something.
Oh,
Oh, Jehovah.
Oh.
That's what it is.
Oh,
Both me and
Oh.
Jonathan have Steam in our little taskbar down there at the bottom.
hell yeah.
his name is Hove. H to the
Yeah, well, you
OV.
better have Warzone pulled up on it because that's where we're going after this.
Why in the fuck would I
Maybe
have it
if you
on
don't make me listen to this stupid fucking music that you're so...
Listen,
No,
Aaron
upset
already
with me here.
Aaron
You're
makes
gonna go
Greg
take
listen
a
to all
shower.
music. Okay.
All right,
That's right, Big T. Tell him, man.
My next one. There it is.
Greg's looking for a Korean rapper.
Eminem.
I already got
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
It's La Lisa of Blackpink. She's a rapper.
Oh my god, don't.
He's probably. I bet you it's Greg's number 1. It is. See.
Eminem was probably the first rapper that I really got into back in middle school.
Well, you're one of those white kids.
Dustin's
Yeah,
gonna
I guess
love
so.
this. Dustin is gonna absolutely
I
fucking love
liked
this.
him. I was more into like Corn and
I was born, but when Eminem came out in 1999, dude, that I was all the way in on.
All right, are y'all ready for my number 6?
Oh God,
It's Master P.
that's a good one. I like Master P.
And not the entire record label, even though I
Okay,
did
look.
like a lot of that record label.
Look, I'll just you know what? I'll change my number 9 to Master P. Okay, I just didn't want to have to pick between all of them.
Yeah, but out
But
of
he's
all the
definitely
No
one of
Limit
the best.
guys, I liked Mystical, I liked Silk the Shocker, I liked C Murder, I liked all those guys, but Master P was my favorite amongst all of them. I just liked his
Definitely.
voice and I liked his style.
His flow was nice.
His movies weren't worth a shit though.
Hey, but his rap snacks though,
They are pretty good.
rap snacks are good.
That dude
Yeah,
just keeps making money.
The noodles though, the noodles are not. Don't get the noodles.
I thought he was
Noodles
dead. Is he not dead?
Master P, no, he's not
No.
dead.
Oh, I was thinking of Pimp C.
baby.
He even made a. He even had a short stint in the NBA too.
What?
He literally did everything. Yeah.
Damn.
That's another one doing side quests.
Yep. I don't think he's like really rapped in probably since the late '90s.
You know what's funny is when Master P first came out, I fucking hated all over him, man. Because I got pissed because that's all anyone would like bump in their cars was like fucking
Oh, yeah.
No Limit Records because it had like those killer bass lines.
Extremely popular.
But man,
Especially
like,
in the South. Oh yeah.
So,
Mississippi.
yeah, but that I was still wanting people to play my old shit, but they were all bumping this new Master P.
You weren't
All
up
these
there
No Limit guys.
in New England, Dustin? In Boston?
Not when Master P came out. I lived in Mississippi.
Mm-hmm.
I moved to Mississippi when I was 13.
He's a
Claiming
Mississippi.
you're a Massachusetts boy.
All
I
right,
am a
number-
Massachusetts boy.
You ready, Dustin?
Spent half my life there.
In New Hampshire.
My turn. All right, this is my number 6. I know it's
Yay.
probably like
Yeah, how's that?
it's been a little hot water lately, and honestly, if it wasn't for that, I'd probably have him higher on my list. 'Cause-
What the fuck's that got to do with anything?
Yeah.
well, honestly, like some of his newer stuff is like it's alright. Like it's another one of those where he puts out like 30 tracks, and like 7 of them are really really good, and the rest of them are really really bad, or like just really fucking weird. So that's probably why I moved him down. But like Kanye West, like first up until like what's the one with that's got the black and the white girl with the black dude on the cover?
What?
Hayden.
Why do
Monsters. It has Monsters on it with Nicki Minaj. Can't remember the fucking
wait,
name.
why are you talking about like the endless summer
No,
or the
it's
whatever
a
that
red
fucking-
cover and it's got that little painting and it has like a
Oh,
white girl.
Wait, what? Are you talking about Yeezus?
No, god damn it.
It's got a
I hate
picture
when-
of the chick that he sold into human trafficking.
I'm pretty
on the fucking
familiar
cover.
with his whole discography, but
I
I have
know.
no clue what you're talking about.
Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up.
Okay.
I just gotta find
Oh,
it.
are you? Wait, are you talking about Life of Pablo? The
Nope.
orange?
That one's pretty good though.
I love
Maybe I
that
can
album.
answer this. Who was in Paris?
I'm not going.
I'm just
I'm
wondering.
going to that one.
I know somebody
touching
was.
Somebody was in Paris.
Quite
I'm not
recall
going to
right
that
now
one.
who was in Paris, but there was definitely at least a couple people there.
There was definitely a.
Some folks
Beautiful. It was
there.
beautiful, dark, twisted fantasy up until
Oh
that album.
yeah,
Woo,
That
Wait.
might be his best album.
hell yeah!
good.
I
It's a
can.
great name.
I
for
think
an
that
album.
might be his
Wow.
best album to me.
That's
But
a
everything
dope
from that album back is just top tier fucking music. You can't beat it.
Yeah.
The way he
fact that
mixes
he's-
all the genres of music together in his beats.
Yeah, dude, and the fact that he produced almost all of his own stuff too.
He really
crazy.
is a genius. He's just a fucking psychopath too.
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. Who has heard Donda 2? Like, it's not even accessible because he put
Yeah.
it behind a paywall of like $120.
It's like the
It's like,
Wu Tang
oh my
album
God.
that only one person can own.
I know, right? What happened with that? Did that Skrelly guy give it
I think
up?
he still has it, or he
Oh,
sold
man.
it to somebody else.
Yeah.
But yeah,
All right,
Kanye
Jonathan, you ready?
would be higher if he didn't say all that crazy shit.
All I know is Flip Mode is the greatest.
Busta Rhymes.
Busta Bus.
Bus a bus.
Yeah.
God rest his soul.
He's not dead, is
He's
he?
not dead?
Oh,
It's Coolio that died.
that's right.
There goes Greg, thinking all black people look the same.
I'll give
First
him
off,
that
Dustin,
one. Hey,
you're the
they
one
kinda
saying that
do.
racist shit, not me.
No, I didn't say it.
Once
You
again,
said-
Dustin
hold
with the
on.
racism.
I meant not. I meant those two people look alike. Not all black people. But I'll give Greg that.
Yeah.
Coolio looks a little bit like Busta.
Like a
Not
skinny
really.
version.
I don't know. Maybe I'm full of shit. I don't know.
They don't look anything alike.
Actually, you're right. They don't look anything alike. Never mind.
Well,
I was
you're
giving
you're
you
up,
the
Hayden.
Oh shit. Okay.
Flip mode is the greatest.
This is one of my personal favorite rappers, and he just seems like a really cool dude, as well.
Somebody we've never heard of before.
Probably. I know Greg's never heard of this guy. Future.
Actually, I have heard
I
of
know
Future.
Future. Yeah.
Yeah, I like Future.
So in your fucking
Yeah.
face, Hayden.
He's another one that does a lot of side quests.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Him and 21 Savage and Drake
Side
and all those
bitches.
guys. Putting
He
out albums
also
together.
fucked Scottie Pippen's
Scottie
wife, and then
Pippen's wife.
I
Yeah.
bet
and
anything.
shit.
wrote a song about it.
Yeah.
I bet anything
Forgot
Drake
about that.
is either at least Hayden's or Dustin's number one.
Who?
Drake is not on my list. I actually do not like Drake.
I
I
used
think
to.
Drake is overrated.
I haven't liked Drake in a while.
Drake is overrated, but Juice WRLD is not. Okay.
Yeah, no, he's not.
Mental
I mean,
health.
I didn't say he was goated like Aaron, but he definitely deserves to be in the top 10. On
That's great, Dustin. My number 5 is Notorious B.I.G.
cool.
One of the true
Yeah.
goats.
Hell yeah.
He's not on my list.
Jesus, still
Yeah,
notorious.
And you know what? Since we're to number 5, I was hoping Aaron would be here before I brought up this discussion. But rappers from this era looked more like people that you didn't want to fuck with, as opposed to the
Okay.
guys of today who you look like you could kick all their asses, maybe even at the same time.
Maybe at the same time.
But honestly, that's just the style, though, because a lot of those guys would probably fucking murder you. So
Yeah,
I mean,
because these guys were true guys who really came from the fucking streets.
so are the guys that a lot of the rappers now. They just don't look like it.
Yeah, the mean streets of Greenwich.
Okay, that's why Young Thug and Gunna are sitting in a prison cell right now on racketeering charges because they're in a fucking gang.
Well, see, that's
You ain't
why
in there
I
for
like.
murder.
Yeah,
For racketeering. I could go
You know,
racketeering.
yeah,
Well, see,
they're in there on mafia
you know
fucking
what,
charges.
Jonathan? We
Okay,
can go do some racketeering as soon as we
Let's go
get.
do some racketeering.
Let's go racketeering tonight. What are you saying?
the style is different. The streets embrace the rock and roll lifestyle type shit.
But I
Mostly
want to
'cause of Lil
say,
Wayne.
I like Future because he kind of started rappers wearing suits and nicer clothes. I feel like he was a part of that movement.
Look, man.
It never really caught on, but he was like one of the first rappers to get into style or like fashion.
Look,
You know?
all-
Yeah, but
All I
you know, if they're
know-
into fashion, they won't shoot you. So,
And when I say fashion, I mean like modern Balenciaga fashion.
all I know is we got to speed this up because I got some racketeering
right.
to do as soon as we get done here.
You
Lot of
better not
racketeering.
just run away.
A lot of
as soon as we
racketeering I
get
need to
outta
take care
here.
of.
We got a lot of it, buddy. A lot of it.
Is Greg gonna
yeah,
just?
'cause
We
if
gotta
you
get
don't
it
dress
out.
dress
outta
like
here.
if you don't dress like a '90s rapper, then you're not dangerous. Okay, guys.
We got a good eye roll out of Dustin. That was good. My day was complete.
I'm telling you. Well, not yet, Jonathan.
Shit.
All right, Dustin, go ahead. All right,
All
here
right.
you go.
Fucking my number 5.
Look
is
at this
Post-
motherfucker.
Post Malone. Now listen. I used to fucking hate Post Malone. Okay, I was like, this dude is fucking goofy looking as fuck. He can't really rap that good, but man, this guy is actually really musically talented. He doesn't just rap; he does a lot of other shit, and his music is actually really fucking good when you give it a chance.
Somebody
I-
needs to racketeer him.
Stupid.
That is the
Man, no.
worst picture of him.
I'm not gonna lie. Like I've seen some interviews with him, and he seems like a pretty cool dude.
He
And
does
he's
seem like a
actually
cool dude.
He's a
Like,
really
being
nice.
real.
He seems like a nice guy. Here's a better picture of him, guys.
Well, you know why?
That
Because
He's
he's
ugly
a,
in every fucking picture you share.
you know
Hey,
he's a
here's a good
nice
one.
guy because he's a Texas boy. He went to high
we go.
school down here by me. I know a couple guys that went to high school with him.
They have an unlimited supply of pubic hair because that's what it looks like. That's on his head.
Because see, down in the South, here in Texas, we know how to treat you right.
Well,
I
sure.
guess.
his
Unless-
tattoo artist didn't treat him right because they told him, "Oh yeah, all these tattoos on your face will look great."
Wait, you're not into
What
face
about
tattoos?
this one? This is a
Greg?
good one. Look, he's in a suit, looking good, right?
Yeah, sure.
No, yeah, I think he looks fucking ridiculous.
That's every
No.
dude that's
No,
every
trust
dude
me,
that,
look,
you know,
when I-
a guy
I-
wants to marry his daughter away to. Let
I
me
would
tell
never
you.
get. I never gave the dude a chance because of how stupid he looked. And then I was like, and then one day, I heard a song and I was like, you know what? Let me check this dude out. I've been
No,
hating
I
on him
actually
for too
like
long.
Post Malone. I'm not
Same
gonna
thing
lie.
happened to me. I ain't gonna lie.
He's
He looks like
he's
a-
definitely a guilty pleasure.
He looks like
Like,
a
oh,
fucking
shit.
idiot, but he can sing his ass off.
Like you hear him on the radio, you're like, "Fuck, that was Post Malone." Okay.
One of the criteria I used to make my list was I went through my iTunes playlist and I put down like the rappers that I have the most in my like actually downloaded to my phone, and he's right up there. So good shit from Post
No
Malone.
show.
He's good. I like him.
Yeah.
Aaron said Post Malone's not a rapper though.
Yeah, I don't know why Aaron was saying that. Because he has a lot of rap. He doesn't always rap, but he's kind of like Drake, where he does both.
He really does.
What?
Ben,
It's not that funny that he raps.
Ben, Post
and
Malone is
sings.
not a TikTok rapper. Okay,
No.
he came out before TikTok was out. All right,
He does
He's not
look like a
TikTok
high
rapper.
school desk someone draws on, though.
Oh, God. Yeah, he does. That's funny.
All right, let's
Says
get that-
Mikey with all
let's
the
get that shit outta here.
tattoos. Mm-hmm.
Bet he don't have them all over his fucking face, though.
That's one place I'll never get a tattoo.
No, Mikey
from.
has really cool tattoos.
All right.
And the great
The late great.
DMX.
You know what, Jonathan? I'm going to say this about your list right here, man.
I'll say
Very
Jonathan's
good
list
list,
definitely better than your list, Greg.
It's been almost the same shit.
Still a boomer list, but it's a good list. That's definitely a great pick.
How can his be better when it's basically almost verbatim the same shit?
Who is that?
Because you're a dick.
It's DMX.
You've been
Oh.
a dick to me all night.
How do you not know who DMX is?
I really
Yeah, man.
didn't. And when he died, I was like, what do you mean,
What?
a
Are you
BMX
fucking with me?
biker?
Calling
Dude, you need to
yourself a
go
fan of rap and you don't
Hey.
like DMX?
and go back and listen to DMX. You would love that shit. I
Okay.
promise you.
Fucking A.
He's young. He's young. 29.
Excuse me?
What was it?
I'm sorry, what?
I beg your pardon?
How old are you hating?
Don't know money got to Mr. Roboto.
What?
How old are you?
Wait, what?
How old are you, Hayden?
Who, me? Oh, I'm
Yes.
29.
Yes, you!
I don't
He's
know.
29.
Who the
DMX
fuck
was it. DMX is probably irrelevant by the time he was listening to rap music, honestly, because he didn't really
He's
come
still
out with any
relevant
music.
today.
He's relevant, but to us, to newer rap listeners, nobody knows who he is because he didn't have music out and he wasn't on anybody's shit.
Man,
So-
every
Let's
single
go give it
person's
to
been
you,
into
okay?
a fucking club and heard, y'all gonna make me lose my mind.
Up in
Oh,
here,
that's-
up
oh,
in
no.
here.
Oh,
X
I
don't
thought
give
that
it
was
to you. That's
I
all
thought that
know.
was Run
X don't give it to you, it's
DMX.
great.
So there's DMX and there's Run DMX.
No, Run DMC.
DMC.
God.
Oh, see, that's where I got confused.
All right.
It's DMC.
It's all
yeah,
the
you
same.
probably heard it. But his
There we
actual,
go,
like
Hayden.
his non-hit music is really good.
It's all the same. What the fuck? What kind of curse
Drake.
fucking image is that?
So I had
that
to
your
put
number
Drake just because he's got his older shit. A lot of it I really like, and
Drake is the classic. Put out a fucking 25-track album with 2 good songs on it.
I agree. I do agree with that. He hasn't made a good album in a while, but who am I to talk?
Honestly, his early stuff is like that too. It just didn't have 30 songs on it. Only had 15 songs on it, and
Big
5 of
G,
them
Yeah.
are
that's the
good.
point right there.
But like, go listen to "What a Time to Be Alive," the mixtape he did with Future. Great stuff. I still go back to that a lot.
Ben said when Dustin
Yeah, that
got
one's
it out,
good.
that sounded like a Post Malone song.
Post Malone can actually sing.
Oh, man.
Shit.
All right. Let's get my number 4 loaded up here.
Load it.
I don't.
Dr.
Jessica,
Dre.
Dre.
Now, listen, Now, I love Dr. Dre, but I recently found something out about Dr. Dre, which is why I put
He
him
doesn't write
down in
his
my
own
honorable
music.
mention.
Like he has a ghostwriter.
He doesn't write. Yeah, he doesn't write his own shit.
Really?
So
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think Forgot About Dre is actually written by Jay-Z.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Didn't know that.
Yeah,
What number
he doesn't
y'all
write
on?
any. He doesn't write any of his own rap music.
I like his style and his delivery.
His
That's all I
style,
really do.
his style and delivery and his production is, top tier shit. But
And he did
That-
write the Chronic, by the way. The Chronic was all him.
did he write the lyric?
I think so.
Or
Well,
did he produce?
no, because Chronic said Still DR. No, Still DRE was the Jay-Z one. Dre Day was Dre. I think he wrote that. I think they
Yeah.
said the Chronic was the one that he wrote everything, and beyond that.
I don't know. It just kind of killed some of it for me when I was like, oh damn, he didn't write half his music. That's
What the fuck do you care if you like the way he fucking raps it?
because he didn't write it. It didn't come from his
Do you
fucking
know how
heart
many
and
fucking
soul.
rock bands out there don't write their own shit?
Yeah, and I don't like that shit either. Country music's the same way. It's all fucking written by somebody else and sung by somebody that can sing.
That's kind of the whole point of
Takes
having
away
talent.
from me. Yes, you have the talent to sing, but it doesn't come from your heart, man.
Not everything has to be soul music, Dustin.
Well, it is to me, man. I feel music. Okay.
All right, Aaron. We are on. We just did number 4, so you got some catching up to do. So go ahead and share your picks.
All right, so I'm just gonna. Should I just name all of them up till 4? Like
Up till 4, yes.
All right, so
And name number 4 as well, because I just did 4.
I'll just do the pictures, the ones y'all like that y'all don't know because
Okay.
y'all should know some of them. But number 6 was Rod Wave.
Rod Wade.
Rod Wave.
Rod Wave.
What is
Yeah.
that?
Don't know.
Y'all don't know who Rod Wave is? Okay.
Dustin's last pick was Post Malone, by the way.
Now I feel old. Is that a new
How
guy?
the turntables.
Rod Wave.
All right, Aaron. You loading up a picture?
Yeah, I am.
Great. You see what Big T said?
No. I'm
Y'all
telling
see
you,
it?
Big T, he needs to be backhanded.
Go to Jessica's.
You won't.
comment.
His soul wasn't in the music, Big T. I
won't
can't get
fucking
behind
do
it if his soul's not there.
I can
Y'all
still
see
get
it?
behind it, but I'm not gonna put him up there with top tier rappers if he's not writing the fucking lyrics.
Can y'all see it?
That's part of it.
Negative.
No, it's not up there.
All right, hold up.
Jessica, I can't tell if that's a compliment or I don't know. I'm stupid.
What about now?
There he is.
Ah, Big Boy Black.
Rod Wave.
Oh, that's
Okay.
Never mind.
Seen
He
him
looks
before,
better
but
than
I
some
don't
of the
care
other
about
ones.
But I mean, he was big.
Yeah.
And he
Oh,
was
God.
black.
He was black. I mean, he's two quarters of the way there.
All right.
2/3.
So
Greg
after
was so
Rod
hungry he
Wave,
couldn't wait till the podcast was over to eat.
Yeah. Well, these fucking little rice crackers are so good, man.
Oh my God, you and your Asian rice
Look,
crack.
these things are so fucking good. These little rice sesame things.
Arr.
y'all ready for another
comment.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah, go.
Keep
for
going.
Kendrick Lamar.
All right. Yeah.
I'm sure y'all
That's a
know
good
who
one.
Kendrick
Nah.
look, or what
I've heard
Kendrick
of
looked like.
I didn't really like his last album though, so I didn't make the attempt.
It was odd.
It's Dustin's
It was odd.
favorite genre.
What?
He was on my honorable mentions. You fuck.
Shut the fuck up,
But
bitch.
You
number
shut the fuck.
4.
Go eat your food, fat boy.
Number 4. I'm sure y'all
Damn.
don't know who he is.
Damn.
It's the Kid Leroy.
The Kid
I've heard of him.
Leroy.
Who?
The Kid
Kind of looks
Leroy.
like Justin Bieber.
I definitely feel old.
Isn't that drink?
He.
That
Kid.
Sort of
Hayden's
tastes
writing
like-
all these people down.
That drink.
That
I am.
that's
I'm
like
curious.
that's like
Yeah, because he actually wants to listen to him and
Yeah.
maybe branch out a little bit.
Unlike you, Greg, who you just
I got a lot of
dismiss
branches. Don't need any more.
anything. Kid Leroy.
Get off my
You know what? You need
Oh,
to try some of
I
that
was-
blue bubbly. All right.
Yeah,
Hey,
Leroy.
Ben Grimm said Leroy is
He
definitely
definitely
a
is. He
TikTok
definitely,
rapper.
yeah, he is definitely a
Leroy!
TikTok.
TikTok rappers.
He is a TikTok rapper.
He was Juice WRLD's protege.
As you should be,
Oh.
Jessica, because the older stuff is the better.
Well, damn, wasn't Juice WRLD like 19? How do
Yeah,
you have
no,
a
Juice WRLD.
protege?
He's
Got
the
it.
same age as me, or he would have been the same age as me.
How old was
26 or
that?
27.
Oh.
Can y'all see it?
Why does this guy look
Greg's-
like Carrot?
Greg's too busy eating. Sorry.
Man,
He looks like Justin Bieber.
Mhm.
He looks
That's-
exactly like him.
Wait, that's Kid LaCroix?
That kid's a
The
rapper.
Kid Laroi. Yes.
Man, these TikTok rappers really are just regular kids, aren't they?
No shit.
And then-
What?
Oh, that was my
What
number
would they
4.
be?
All right.
Oh, it's your number 4? All right, so I already gave my number 4. Dustin, you're up.
I'm up. Okay. My number 4 was actually where I had Kanye, but I moved him down because he
Down the list.
I gotta say, I'm loving us being off for a little while. It's got that fire back, man. We are fired up today. So.
Really haven't talked to you guys.
All right, my number 4 is Kid Cudi.
Yay!
Hey,
I
somebody
I
I didn't
forgot
realize.
to.
Hey.
I needed to put him in my honorables.
Do you know Kid Cudi, Greg?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
His first like 2 or 3 albums are really good. He's got like a couple albums after that are really weird. He's really high on drugs. Like it's like LSD weird, and then now he's kind of gotten back to his old ways.
Honestly, since he came out, his music's been a lot better. Like it kind of returned him to the original
Well, he was when he was
went to.
after Man on the Moon 2 or whatever, he was like really fucked up on drugs. Like
Yeah, but I mean, like once he came out of the closet, his music actually got a lot better.
So Big T,
Come
a
out.
TikTok rapper is someone who would only be popular if or they're only popular because TikTok is a platform. If TikTok didn't exist, nobody would give a fuck about them
I
or their
guarantee you
music.
the Kid Laroi would be famous for that TikTok.
I mean, there was other platforms before TikTok, like SoundCloud. That's how Post Malone got famous.
Like, what are those sisters on TikTok?
I don't know, dude. There's a lot of
You know, like
TikTokers.
Dixie and Marlo or
Oh,
whatever.
The Dixie Chicks.
No,
Charlie
Yeah.
and Dixie.
Charlie
Jonathan,
D'Amelio.
I already see
Yeah,
your next
dude,
pick,
I would-
and I'm already
I would
pissed
just-
off
I
that
would
I
fuck
forgot
the
to
shit
mention
out of
this
those.
guy.
You forgot him?
I forgot, dude.
It's the
Forgot
one man
him?
I've
The
always
one,
wanted to
the
throw
only-
it to. Calm the fuck down.
Is that Luda?
Damn, I forgot this
Luda.
motherfucker too. I forgot Luda too.
Luda's
Dude, we used to
great.
jam out to this shit in
Hell
the
yeah.
car on the way home from school.
Hell yeah.
That hair
Like
though.
that.
Oh my god.
Love it.
Use a ho ho.
Oh, use them.
Got the blueberry yum
Ooh,
yum.
damn, I forgot to put him on there.
Way. That's great to drive to.
I had a buddy. He had a gold station wagon, and he had a system in that shit. And "Don't Save Her" was the license plate.
Hayden.
Oh, it's my turn. All right.
He might have been in your class, Brian Hampton. No, he was
No.
a grade below you.
Stop playing
Yeah.
music.
Lil Wayne. Now I'm gonna play it even more.
Overrated.
You're gonna get us copy.
What?
Lil Wayne is overrated.
I
No.
actually will
Overrated?
agree with Dustin here. I think
What?
Lil Wayne
Dude,
is overrated.
if we're talking OG,
Nope.
this is the
Overrated,
OG.
dude. Nope. Not OG.
Yeah, this is the OG.
OG.
Aaron, is Lil Wayne goated?
Yes, Lil Wayne is goaded.
Hell yeah.
I like Lil Wayne, but
In some people's books, he is goated. To me personally, I don't like him. I mean, I don't dislike him.
Is
I
it-
just think he's overhyped. That's all.
He hasn't. I mean, has he done
Even in 2008, he was
What?
still overrated.
No, that was like his peak.
I know. He was all right. He was all right.
He's one of
That's
the
it.
most like creative.
More like a plateau.
I don't know,
rhymers.
man. In 2008, that dude was pretty.
He
all
was
all
all
over the
right.
place.
that doesn't mean that we liked him.
I mean, I liked him. I liked some of the stuff he did, but I wasn't like, oh man, this is the greatest fucking rap music I ever heard in
Really?
my life.
Because I would have sucked his cock.
I mean, a lot of people, dude.
Somebody
I'm
clip
just
that.
joking.
I know that's a controversial. That's a
Nice.
controversial opinion to
I don't do
have.
that.
Timestamp.
Most people are going to tell me I'm crazy for thinking that, but that's just my personal opinion.
Well,
All right, Aaron.
Ben, unlike Dustin, I like to single out the talent and not just umbrella the whole label.
Well,
So
Hey,
this
well-
is your number.
three,
This is your number 3, right, Aaron?
Yep. Speaking
see.
of Lil Wayne,
Hey,
Yay!
gonna get you, my pretty. You little dog, too.
yeah.
If you
So
want to
Lil
talk
Wayne
about
is
who's,
goated.
if you want to talk about who started that whole the way rappers dress now, there you go.
Yeah.
And don't tell me Lil Wayne ain't a fucking gangster. Okay,
He really was like the SoundCloud rapper before SoundCloud.
no, he
So-
was on Cash Money when he was like 14, and Birdman was
And
touching his
I
finger.
mean like fashion wise. Like, all these SoundCloud rappers are trying to look
He
like
just lost over
Lil
that.
Wayne.
I can't believe Hayden's never fucking heard of this guy. My number 3 is DMX.
It's wild.
You never
I'd heard the
DMX?
name, I just never consciously listened to him.
What?
We'll do that.
Dark
You,
and
should,
Hell
you need
Hot
to do
is
that.
a killer album.
Like I've
Yeah.
never, I'm looking at his face. I've never seen this guy.
That's a
before.
top 5 rap album right there. Like,
Oh yeah, badass shit.
Rough Riders Anthem. Oh, me.
Oh yeah.
and the lyrics are super fucking dark and twisted, so you would definitely like it.
Well, see, the thing is like after Tupac died, man, DMX was like my go-to, because like for some reason he kind of reminded me of him. I don't know why, but
Yeah, he's pretty different. It's just because he was black, wasn't it?
He's a little more angry.
something like that.
Yeah, he's very angry. He's a very angry man.
Definitely.
Who's next?
You should look up DMX doing
I'm up next.
Christmas
My number
carols,
3
by the way.
is,
It's a treat.
I agree with Greg. DMX.
Oh wow, we got a same one.
Look at that.
DMX. Look at that,
Wow.
number 3.
Man.
DMX.
Fucking
DMX
boomer.
is my.
You're a fucking boomer. You and your
That's my
fucking
dude. When
boomer
I'm pissed
music.
off, that's my go-to shit right there.
Oh yeah.
If I'm not gonna put on some metal music, I'm putting on fucking DMX, and I'm putting on fucking Hotter Than Hell, because that fucking album is dark, angry, and twisted.
Hell yeah.
You have a point, Big T, but I thought it was just XXX Tentacion.
Oh my god, no!
Oh,
I swear to God, if that
about
dude's
X.
on anyone's fucking list,
I forgot about X.
you're mad he's not on your list.
What?
Yes.
That's
He's
one
not-
that I figured
He's not
Greg,
terrible.
I figured Greg
but I
would
don't really
hate
like
that
him.
guy.
My
I
daughter
hate his
loves.
name. His
My
name is
daughter
worse than
loves
Juice
him.
WRLD.
My daughter loves him, but I.
Well, dude, he ran out of spaces. He had to put X's.
If the name was taken, he had to put
Yeah,
X in there
exactly.
for-
Drake
No.
killed him.
Good.
Drake's the one that put the hit out on.
Good job, Drake.
Should have been out racketeering instead.
God damn it.
Oh,
Makes it funnier. Oh, I
Alright.
have shared mine, but it's
Okay.
there you go. Andre 3000.
Okay.
oh man, I forgot to put Outkast on my list.
Y'all don't want to see me. You just want to dance.
Why'd you say it like that?
He was in this weird ass fucking movie I watched last night called White Noise on Netflix. Don't watch that movie.
What movie?
White Noise.
Oh,
You
was
might
it-
like it, Hayden.
Wasn't that? It wasn't good.
I thought he was. I'll tell you.
Yeah,
This,
look,
Hayden.
I'll tell you this, Hayden. It was really good up until like
That's
maybe
fucking
like
cut
three
me off.
quarters.
Shit.
He actually asked me a question first, bitch. About 3/4 of the way in the movie, it's like, all right, this is cool, and then all of a sudden, it takes a super hard left turn, and by the end of the movie, you're both like, me and my girlfriend were just sitting there like, what the fuck happened, and what is this movie?
Huh.
So it's very weird, very slow, but you should watch it because I would like to get your opinion on it. Maybe you can like
Okay.
break it down for me with your expertise in film.
So,
Okay.
so when y'all were talking about White Noise last night, I'm not gonna lie. I thought you
Thought
were
we were
talking
talking
about
about
the
the horror
Michael
movie.
Keaton movie.
Dude, listen, for someone that doesn't like horror movies, that movie actually scared the shit out of me. So.
Well, yeah. When I heard about this movie coming out, I was like, oh shit, they're remaking White Noise, the horror movie, and then apparently it's a remake of some other movie that I don't give a shit about.
It's a book. It was a book
Oh,
made
is
into a
it?
movie. Yeah,
Oh.
but it's fucking weird, man. But you should watch it and let me know what you
So
think. about it.
there's not like some dude's wife who died trying to talk to him through the static.
No.
Oh damn it!
It's like set in the 80s, and there's like this big chemical spill, and they have to evacuate. It's like they paint it as this post-apocalyptic movie, but then the post-apocalyptic stuff stops and everything goes back to normal, and then that's when it takes this super hard left turn, and you're just like, what the fuck, what happened,
Okay.
and why did it go this way?
All right, Hayden, are you ready to share this pic?
Oh, is it me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's a little black man called Kanye West.
Yeah.
He's a little fella.
What is that, your number 3?
My number 2.
Now it's your number 3.
No,
it's
it's
3.
not number 2.
No,
we're
we're
on
on
3.
number 3.
No, everyone just
No,
did their
we're on
number
number
3.
What's your
Yeah,
number 3, Hayden?
and first is Aaron.
No, I was the first.
What was your number 3, Hayden? Tell us what your number 3 was.
No, it was Lil
Wayne.
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 Oh yeah.
Remember,
You're right,
I
we
went,
did
I went
an
first.
Oh
episode.
yeah,
at
we
the
are on
beginning.
2. We're on 2. Sorry.
Okay. 'Cause we ended up having to switch.
It's a little high, Hayden, because everything that happened like recently.
Well, hear me out, okay? This is all music based, and I actually like a lot of his later stuff, like Yeezus and
Yeezus
Life of
is good.
Pablo, even more than his early shit. I honestly, his early shit, I could take it or leave it, honestly. Donda, I like Donda. Jesus is King.
Donda Estás.
Jesus is King, I didn't like, but
It's because it's like a gospel album, really. It's not.
yeah, but as an artist, I do think he's talented and all that. So yeah,
I think so too. He's just
Artistically, he's a fucking
a little psychotic.
but he's just
he's going through a lot, man. I mean, his wife left him for Pete Davidson. I mean,
that would hurt my.
I mean, he's going off the he went off the rails when his mom died. Straight up. I mean,
yeah, I mean, look, we've all got problems.
Look,
Like,
I had a mother that passed away too, and I didn't fucking go crazy. So there's
well,
no
you're
excuse
also
for
not
me.
in the public eye.
That's
and
also-
you're you are
I
an angry
beg to
little
differ,
fella, though.
sir. I have 12 people watching right now.
Yeah, we got fucking 340 subscribers. What you talking about? We are in the public eye.
Well, I don't know. Look, he said some shit I don't agree with, but I do kind of feel for him. You know what I mean? As a human. So I don't know.
Right.
I just hope he's able to get through all this shit.
yeah.
All right, Aaron, you're number 2.
My number 2, Eminem.
Yay.
The time is that the wallet photo?
I don't know. I chose a picture and that was
It's just
the
a
picture,
little one.
so.
That's fine.
It's one of those mini M&Ms.
M&M minis. Oh, those
Yeah.
are cute.
It's just the candy shell, really.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Well,
All right, great.
my
What's
next
your
2
number?
picks are obviously going to be super predictable. Number 2 is Tupac,
Yep. That's
one
my
of the
number 2 as
true
well.
goats,
Dear Mama.
someone who actually earned their goat status.
Without
Here's a
any
question:
luck.
Is Tupac dead or what?
He's definitely dead.
He's
I
definitely
think.
dead. I agree.
Yeah.
Hey, who's that guy behind him in the picture?
It does look like Biggie.
I need to watch a documentary or something because I do not understand the beef that they went through. Like, was that all real?
Yeah,
Yeah.
East Coast, West
Well,
Coast.
100%.
Puff Daddy and Suge Knight had them both killed so that they could make money off of them. Straight up.
Because like I see them in pictures a lot together, but I heard they hated each other.
They were
Again,
friends
I
at one
need to do
point.
more
Didn't it
research.
have
were
something
friends
to
at
do
one
with
point.
Faith Williams?
Faith Evans.
Faith Evans, whatever.
Yeah, well, Tupac said he fucked his wife and hit him up. So
That's true. He
that's
did-
why I
he did
fucked
say
your
that.
wife. Probably
He
the
said, "That's
best.
why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker."
That's probably the best diss track of all time. I don't think there's one better. I mean, Vaseline's pretty good. Ether from Nas is pretty good, but nothing tops hit 'em up.
Man, Tupac says in that fucking track, he says, "My fofo make sure all your kids don't grow."
Dude, he said he was making fun of that dude for having sickle cell, dude. Don't one of you motherfuckers have sickle cell or something? That was my number 2 as well, Tupac.
Tupac was your number 2 also.
Shit, Greg, our list, our top 3 might be the same, I think.
That's also my number 2. It's Tupac.
Okay, so we have 3 for Tupac. What the fuck are you doing, man?
Pull it up.
Number 2. Pull up his
Number 3. Or I mean,
Number
number
2.
1.
Number 1.
Juicy J.
Juicy J?
I don't know why, but I've always fucking loved this dude.
That's your number 1?
I know this is probably like the most random like number 1 pick. But
I'd say so.
Man, I don't know if he's just the way he rhymes and his cadence is like very unique to him. And I mean, who the neighbors? Kobe Bryant from the Lakers, you know? Rest in peace, Kobe.
Aaron, what do you think is number 1 pick?
If you've never listened to Juicy J, go do it. He's got great stuff out there.
Aaron, I just need to know, is Juicy J goated?
I ain't never heard of him.
You've never heard of Juicy J?
No.
Dang, he's features on a lot of songs.
He's everything he does is with Wiz Khalifa, basically.
If you heard him, you would know who he is.
You've
heard. There's no way you haven't heard him on a song.
When we end the show, I'll show you.
All right.
I think you'd like it.
All right, Aaron, you're number 1.
Number 1.
And here it is.
Yeah,
I fucking knew it. Fucking.
Juice is my favorite.
Well, there you go.
He's good.
Tupac wasn't even on your list.
Not even on his list, bro.
How
He's a
You
young
don't
buck,
know-
though.
You don't know anything about rap, okay?
All right.
Oh my God, Greg! What the you don't
All
know
of,
wouldn't say
Mac-
that.
all
know
of,
Mac
all of Aaron's
Miller?
list was TikTok rappers. Almost all of them.
No, he's just young, dude. That's all. How old are you, Aaron? 26?
24.
24. He's 24, man. He has no idea who the fuck Tupac is. I mean, he knows who
I
he
know
is,
who
and
he
that's it.
is.
All right, so here's what I say about that. As soon as he decided, hey, you know what? I think I like rap music. He should have immediately went back in time and fucking listened to the shit that made it great.
in time?
But the
My
music,
back in time was Eminem and Wayne.
yeah.
Hell
Eminem's
yeah.
right after that era. You could have went back a little further.
I used to
But
listen to NWA a lot.
It's like getting into oldies. I mean, I get it. A lot of the
Look,
younger kids don't
speaking
like.
of Eminem,
Tupac.
he's my number 1 for
He's
obvious
my
reasons.
number 1.
'Cause
I've never listened to a Tupac song all the way through.
Eminem is the
It's a
goat.
shame.
I was
Here's the goat.
all Biggie. I thought Tupac was gay, and I wasn't down with that back in the day.
Hey, that rhymes. You're good. You're good.
No, I was
Yeah,
always.
well.
Actually, my number 1
Hold
is
on,
Hayden
hold on.
Cornelius.
Can I before I get canceled? I've always been fine with gay people. I always thought Tupac was like the lesser out of Biggie
Hayden,
and
it's
Tupac.
fine, dude. You were doing it in rap. You can say anything
Yeah,
you want as
okay.
long as you're rapping it. Don't you know that?
Just ask Eminem.
Yeah, my number 1 is actually Lil Feat.
Oh, you're so nice.
Just kidding. My number 1 is also Eminem. Eminem is the GOAT. Can't fucking touch him. Even though, like I said, his talent is still in his older stuff. It's his source material that's like meh, but he is the best fucking rapper on the fucking planet.
Oh, okay. Are you ready, Jonathan?
Hit me. Biggie.
I'm not
See, like
gonna-
Hayden,
Up to you.
like Hayden, but opposite. I thought he was I thought he was the lesser of the two.
See, I do like Tupac and Biggie pretty neck and neck, but I gotta go with the fat guy.
Yeah.
So that's it. There's our
Yeah,
there's
which
our
one?
top 10 Rap
Much more
artiste.
laid back delivery on his stuff, and I like that.
Well, Aaron, I'm very disappointed you didn't change it up and make someone else your number one, not Juice World, but it's fine.
He's gonna be my number one every time, dog.
Who was your
Every
number
time.
one before Juice World existed?
Kyle.
Who?
Kyle.
Just Kyle.
Some guy that
The
drinks
guy, with
Monster
the, in,
drinks.
the guy with the In-N-Out jacket.
He's
Is
so
he in
wavy.
Is he
He's
in
so
jail
cool.
for racketeering?
What?
Ah,
Oh
we
my
got
God.
another eye roll. We got another eye roll out of Dustin.
That's not even a funny joke. Like,
That's two. I think it's hilarious.
obviously. Big T said 2003 John Cena or Max Caster. I say Max Caster.
You know, I made this argument once before when Max Caster first started coming out, right? And actually, this is a good discussion since they do rap on wrestling, so it fits the topic. I said I thought Max Caster was better than John Cena, and everyone told me I was out of my fucking mind. They're like, better than Prime Cena? No, there's no fucking way. I'm like, I don't know, man. I like his raps better, and I think I still do.
Yeah, dude. Cena's raps were good, but Caster, it actually like has a nice flow to his, and it doesn't sound like he's talking as much. Not to mention, I don't know if you've seen their latest little music video thing that they did, dissing Jeff Jarrett, but they stirred up a whole fucking hornet's nest on Twitter.
Really?
They got Jeff Jarrett's wife pissed off because they called her Kurt Angle's wife, and now she's like trying to expose Kurt Angle for like cheating on her and stuff. And I'm like, damn, what the fuck did Kurt Angle do? He didn't even do shit.
I'm telling you.
He was over there like, but yeah, and Jeff Jarrett's mad at him. I guess it was like I don't know if it's a work or not. It's hard to tell, but I might do some drunk gaming tonight. Depends on my kid. Man, I'm so skinny in that
What are you
picture.
chuckling about over there? Aaron?
You're so angry, Greg. What are you chuckling about, bitch? Get off my lawn.
Look, Big T, Kurt and Kelly were just coworkers, okay?
Yeah, just coworkers.
Kurt Angle's probably over there like, man, what the fuck did I do?
Nothing going on here. Just
That Angle's
hanging out
playing.
with a little 20-year-old. That's all. Nothing
They-
going on here.
They basically said, but what the Acclaim basically said was that Jeff Jarrett stole Kurt Angle's wife, and I guess that pissed off Karen Jarrett. And now she's been on Twitter just going off.
Oh,
Yeah, she's
Acting
a
a damn
bitch
fool.
anyway. She was a bitch when she was in wrestling. She's a bitch out of wrestling.
Oh.
Ooh.
Come on our show, Karen. Karen Angle Jarrett.
Thunder Cougar Bird.
That'd be a terrible hyphenated name, wouldn't it? Angle Jarrett.
Jeff Jarrett said that he looks better at 55 than Max Caster does right now.
I mean, he doesn't look bad at 55.
He does. I was shocked when I saw him wrestling. I was like, damn. He don't look like those old, like melted ice cream old guys that are in the ring. usually.
Melted ice cream old guys.
Like
That's what they look like, dude. They look like
Hogan.
melted ice cream,
Hogan looks
like Hogan and
melted
Flair
ice
and shit. Yeah,
cream. Yeah.
motherfuckers look like
that
melted
skin
ice cream.
is like that close from leather.
I'm gonna say this. Out of all the descriptions I could ever have of my body when I get older, the one I definitely do not fucking want is melted ice cream.
So the reason why I have that term is because I was working with this kid at the Bow when I was working when I was a bellman, and he said this girl that we work with looked like melted ice cream, and she really did look like melted ice cream. And I was like, dude, that is a great
Good.
way to fucking describe somebody.
Oh, man.
All right.
All right, then. Well, I guess that's gonna do it for this show, everybody.
Yeah.
Anyone got anything they want to add before we head out of
Oh,
here?
yes, can I point out something real quick?
Oh yeah, sure, go ahead.
Hello,
Oh,
Mr.
yes,
Cosby.
well,
just sound like
with
that.
the
Live from
pudding popping and the milk shaking.
The pudding pops.
I don't know. I can't. I'm already.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I will say go
Oh,
follow
my God.
go follow our Slackercast TikTok.
Definitely. Even though right now it's just Dustin posting a lot of pictures of his baby, but that's fine. He's a
No,
cute little guy.
actually, I've been posting more wrestling stuff lately. So
TikTok's still lame. Who said that?
okay, boomer.
Who said that?
All right, everybody. Thanks
Boomer.
for tuning in, and we'll be back soon with another episode. Don't know what the list will be, but possibly maybe another episode later this month, if not early February. So until next time.
Slack off.
Fuck off.
Can you hear? Can you